Hey Molly, I'm looking at my other phone here. I'm not paying attention. Just dropped the trailer here, and I just got a message from the vineyard chicks trying to look up and see where this is at. There, I got it. I'm 32 minutes away from them. So I'm on my other phone, so I don't have my headset hooked up to that one because I was expecting some phone calls. So after I get down to Fort Wayne and hooked up, I'll turn the other one on. But it's easier for me this way. There, I dropped the link if anybody wants to come up. I was diddly daggling around. Hey, they changed it on your little map. Go past the building. Go halfway up the building by the past the fuel pump. Yeah, and then we make us come in the garage now. Yeah, but I walked in there where you told me, and she goes, "No, you got to go up there." I go, "All right." I went up there, and he goes, "Oh, you got to pull inside." Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. See you next time. Real nice security guy there. He told us where to go, and then I get there, and they said, "No, we got to go somewhere else." And I drop a lot of trailers. You all know that. It's the first time they had me pull inside the shop and inspect the trailer instead of just doing a walk around and signing my paperwork. Turn right at the traffic light. You're still half asleep, Molly? Are you feeling better? I hope so. It's kind of early. Everybody Shannon's going to the dentist. She broke, like I told everybody, I guess, she broke her two front teeth when she was a kid. In 1/2 mile, and she broke right they plastered her back together. Oh, somebody's in the basement. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. It's Molly.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm a lot better. I'm still a little hoarse.
Yeah, you sound a little better. Good morning, Piggy.
Hey, Piggy.
Good morning, Randy.
Hi, Jason. Turn right at the traffic light. I'm gonna meet the vineyard chicks here in a little about an hour or so.
Oh, that'd be cool.
They sent me a message that they're feeding their animals and everything, and they're gonna meet me.
Well, that's nice.
I'm about 30 minutes away from the dress area where they want to meet at, so
I can hang out until then.
I figured I'd leave it on, and then I can have them walk in front of the truck and everybody can see them.
Mm-hmm. That'll be nice.
Yeah, I like them girls. They're really nice girls. KK had a birthday yesterday, so now Monkey can come back on, but she's 18 now, so I'm gonna try something, Molly. I might lose you a minute. I'm gonna turn my other headset on, see if it's working now on this phone.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yes.
No, it's not on headset though. Go into settings.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, you're hearing me through the phone part.
Oh.
Settings here. Bluetooth.
Hear you?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I heard it pop. Yeah, there it's working.
There
All
you
right.
go.
Now,
You sound better.
the other one, I tried this the other day on this phone when I got this phone, and the headset wouldn't connect. But I guess it's going to work now.
Only when it wants to.
Yep, like me. Part time.
Right. So, is there anything new with you?
Nope. I'm headed to San Antonio though.
Since
And then
dropped. Did you get your
I'll let
CPU
you.
fixed?
My what?
Is CPU?
Oh yeah, APU.
APU.
Yeah, it runs now. I don't have the air conditioning part, but I got heat. But I got my fan, so I don't think it's as hot down there. Because then I'm going to go to Eagle Pass, and maybe sometime next week you can run down to Beaumont.
Oh.
Maybe you and Jason could take a trip. I'm going to be coming across going to Florida.
We'll be at the campground next week.
Yeah, we'll be camping next week.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, it's our birthday.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Yeah, my birthday's next Monday, and his is next Wednesday.
Oh.
So it's our
That's
birthday.
pretty good. You guys can celebrate together.
We do, yeah.
Or that's bad, though, because you don't get as good, like with the kids, have a big party for you, and then the next day have another big party for Jason. You miss out on one party that way.
No, I'm good. We make it about us. We disappear, just the two of us.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. It's good for us.
Oh, I better slow down. There was a cop down here a little bit ago. Not paying attention. I'll just set the cruise control. I'm not in a hurry. My foot gets not thinking sometimes. It's got a mind of its own.
Leadfoot. And the computer's not nagging you to reduce speed?
It's not telling me to. I'm trying to keep it under,
Yeah.
but it's not hard, easy all the time.
No.
If somebody's messing with me, I try to pass them and get the heck out of the way, and then it gets mad at me.
Oh, wow.
I don't like riding right when I pass somebody too. You know, we might be both running 65, but I don't like to sit right next to somebody. I'll go ahead and gas on and get on around.
Hi, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie. I think you might do a live today. You're not feeling good too? You've been hanging out with Molly?
Oh, Jason, is his day off?
Yeah. Every Tuesday and Wednesday. I get somewhat of a day off. I need to get yard work done.
Got to get the generator fixed. Tuned up.
I know. We're expecting ice storms this winter.
Yeah, he can service it after our camping trip.
Keep putting it off, and one of these days you're going to need it, and it ain't going to start.
Well, it takes me like 25 minutes. It's cool enough to get out there now.
Yeah.
No, it's waiting for the payday. It's not procrastinating until your paycheck gets here.
Well, that's true. That does limit it some of the things you can do.
And
I know it does me because I didn't hit the Powerball last night.
Right.
Nobody did, though. $1.7 billion now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's got to be one of the biggest Powerball jackpots ever.
Well, I should get a ticket.
I had 6 tickets and I had 2 numbers. I wasn't even close.
Well, if I would win something that big, I'd adopt a family.
I'm available.
Would you quit working if you won that kind of money?
Yes and no. I would do. I want, if I hit that kind of money, what I want to do is I want to get a truck and trailer, and I want to go around. Shannon wants to get a bigger farm and more animals. I want, though, on the farm, I want to put a body shop on it and have some people working for me. I want to go around the country because I see old cars. I love old cars.
Oh, yeah.
And I see old cars all over the country. And I want to be able to go out and just buy whatever I want, have 30 or 40 old cars, then have a crew of like 3 or 4, maybe 5 people working for me in the body shop, set it up the state-of-the-art body shop, and redo all of them.
Oh,
Then if I want to go around, I could drive around in an old car different times, you know. We'll have a different car each time.
Have you seen our old car?
What do you got? Jerry, can I see you a minute first? Jerry? There he is. Never mind now. You turn it back off.
I changed it on my avatar.
Okay.
Good morning, Randy. Good morning, Molly.
Morning, Jerry.
Good morning,
sound
Jerry.
like that.
It's a 39 Cadillac limousine.
Oh, my dad loved Cadillacs. He liked the LaSalle, though.
Well, yeah, it has a LaSalle motor engine in it.
Does it?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know what that is when I say it.
It's got a flat trunk, suicide doors, and a Continental kit.
Hey,
Oh,
Shirley.
look at there. Shirley got up. or she
Yeah.
ain't been to bed.
And fold down seats.
And fold down seats.
Hey, Molly, you sound better today.
I feel a lot better.
Good.
I'm hoarse every now and then, and I still have a little bit of a cough. But physically, I feel so much better.
That's good.
Jerry,
Hey,
you're going to
Randy.
get you a new co-host. Your co-host doesn't show up on time.
Yeah, I saw you up here by yourself, and I looked, and it's just me.
No, I mean Jerry last night. He did his live.
Oh,
Shirley was supposed to come on there, and she had internet problems.
she
Right.
wasn't going to come up till 6 o'clock anyways. But did you check to see if you were still subscribed this morning?
I didn't look this morning, but it was still last night.
Well, the
That's
reason I
why I
asked
come-
that is that I lost one subscriber from last night to this morning.
Here,
That
I'll look
was-
on my
that-
phone.
That was me.
You
Oh,
got
that was
knocked
you?
off this time?
Yeah, I was sitting here this morning thinking that I didn't check to see if I was still subscribed. And I didn't even have a notification bell or nothing.
Yeah, because YouTube's been knocking me off every time.
Yeah, YouTube him doctor every week.
Yeah. Every week I have to refresh it.
Hey, Rustic Outdoors.
Yeah, I noticed mine.
Hey, Rustic.
Up and down.
Yeah, Jason's having the same issues.
I got people fluctuating up and down.
Well, I just checked in the analytics this morning, and it said I had a -1 subscriber from that live. And I was like, well, I bet that's Randy.
I'm looking right now here and see. Yeah, because it did it, 3 weeks in a row on me?
Yep. Oh,
Nope, it still says I'm subscribed today.
well, it must be somebody else.
Yeah, I had to refresh every 3 weeks in a row. It kicked me out.
Huh. No, it said I was subscribed, but it took the bell off.
It would unsubscribe me completely.
Huh.
Then he'd come in and he goes, how come I didn't get notice of your live? And I went, I don't know. Why do you get notice of it? And he go, hang on, and come back and says, hey, I got kicked off.
Hey,
Yeah,
back.
because I was getting notice, and then all of a sudden it started kicking me off. And I'd have to rescribe and put the bell back on.
Well,
Backtrack Hooligans just came in.
Hey, Backtrack.
I'm at 212.
Somebody either quit last night or got unsubscribed. So it was on that live that it shows a -1.
Huh.
You had a pretty good turnout, looked like.
That wasn't that bad. I mean, I had 33, I think, max.
I'll be right back. Got a phone call, Shannon.
Okay.
Oh, I had 23 max.
Oh, 23?
Yeah, 23 max. The week before we had 33.
Yeah, it was kind of dark and hard to see.
Yeah, I try to stay out of the sun. Because I didn't want to blind us. So, you can't see nothing then.
Right.
So we sat in front of my son's house. We used his internet. So I don't know. We'll have to, keep trying different areas until I get that bridge. If I get the Wi-Fi bridge, I think I can hook the Wi-Fi bridge up to the mule and plug in my inverter to it and run it that way. And I could drive almost anywhere on the property and keep putting that antenna at the house, and it should pick it up. So I'm trying to get that, something where I can go any place on the property and still have internet connection.
Well, that'll be sweet.
Or I'll have to go back to the phone and do their live for the phone, which is it's okay. It's just hard to read the chat then.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. You know.
Well, thank you. I always get it worse than everybody else in the house.
Well, I don't want to say the word, but you didn't get that the C, did you?
No, I didn't lose my sense of taste or
Oh,
nothing like that. It was just good old fashioned flu.
yeah.
I mean, it's been going around the house. Everybody got it for a few days, and then I get it for 2 weeks.
It's been going around work for about 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been going around Jason's work.
Oh.
So I was bound to get it.
Well, that's one good thing about being retired. You know, I don't have to worry about getting disease, germs from anybody else, but you got to worry about getting them from the grandkids.
Oh, yeah. They're little germ magnets, aren't they?
Yep. They're little petri dishes.
Who was that pretty girl with you last night?
That's Riley my granddaughter, our oldest granddaughter.
I must have missed when you introduced her.
Yeah,
Oh.
she is cute. Very cute girl.
Yeah,
She doesn't look like her grandpa.
Nope, she looks like her mother. She's double E. That's double E.
Oh, that's right. The names.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like a family show last night.
Yeah, we were down there into the property, so they, you know, all the kids want to check out what's going on with the YouTube. And the two kids, those Miles and Double E, they live there with Wayne and their mother. So the other kids are at right now at the other mother's house. So it gets very confusing very quickly.
Blended families.
Yeah, it's very blended.
Nobody said it was easy.
Nope. But Miles is the only one really out of everybody that's interested in the farm work. He wants to be involved in everything he can.
Yeah, it sounded like it. Miles said he was taking ag classes and stuff.
Yeah.
Sounds like he wants to be interested
Doing
in
that
it.
4-H.
Yeah, he's not 4-H, he's just in FFA.
Oh, FFA.
Yeah.
4-H is not real.
It's more animal.
Well, it's just not very. It's not really a lot around here. Don't even know if there's even 4-H in the area.
Wow.
Hey, Michael.
Well, I went to school. It was inner city. We didn't have any of that.
Yeah, FFA though it's that's strong because it's all farming communities around here.
I was in FFA. I loved it. You can go different places. They
Yep.
help you get loans if you want to buy. Like I bought hogs. I bought me 6 sows that were bred, and they helped me get a loan to buy my grain for the year and everything. And yeah, I support you. I still have my coat, my FFA coat. I can't get in it, but I still have it.
Yeah.
Saved me.
Well, yeah. Susan and I are sitting around the other day talking that the two boys they act like they wanted to take the property over when we pass away, but they're not. They're not so willing to go out and bust their tail around here and do stuff. But Miles, say, hey, Miles, I need this done. He'll come down and do it.
Wow.
You know, in a heartbeat. And matter of fact, he said the other day, he goes, I want to be here when you guys take the cows and ship them out. And they said, well, we're going to ship them out this time. And he was in town. He was badgering his mother, but went to the store and took him with him. You know, and he's harping his mother, we got to get back. The cows are going to be picked up. I got to be there.
Mm-hmm.
He got here just before the guy came to pick him up. He was here.
Oh,
but,
nice.
You know, he said, I didn't want to go to the store. I wanted to be here to help with the cows today. So Sue and I were talking. Maybe we're thinking maybe we'll just leave the farm to him.
Yeah, that's what I do.
You know, leave it to him and
talk to him and say, hey, if you keep it up and when you get bigger, come and work on it. this could be yours. Put a kind of bug in his ear.
Yeah, because and his dad and his uncle can live here and help him.
How
Yep.
old is he?
Miles is what, 19? No, he's in high school. He's older than that. He just started high school.
Ah,
I think he's 13. 12
Oh,
or
that's
13.
impressive.
yeah, make sure he takes a soils class.
Oh yeah, I will because that's what I'm an expert in soils.
Yeah, I had to do a soils class because I have my turf management degree.
Jerry, you guys are going to that meetup this weekend, right? You're getting ready to leave Thursday?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be coming down through there because I'm going to pick up today in Indiana, but I don't drive that hard anymore, so I'll be down through there probably Thursday or Friday too. I might surprise somebody and go over to their house again.
Who's that?
Joey and Scott. They live right south of there. They live really close to there.
What's their channel name?
Scott's Joey Swift and Scott. It's Joey Swift. It's her and Scott Swift. Yeah.
Oh.
Joey Stewart's her channel, and Scott Swift.
Oh,
He's a Marine. He's dying of cancer.
Oh, I guess I don't know them.
Yeah, they're really nice people. They have trivia tonight. On Tuesday nights they have trivia, and then on Friday nights they have a live Red Shirt Friday for everybody deployed.
Well, I wonder if they're going to Pinecone.
I doubt it because Scott can't hardly get around.
Oh.
He's really bad.
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot of channels at Pinecone.
Yeah.
Most of them, a lot of them we already know because we met them at 10 Killer. But there's a few that are going to be there we haven't met before. Like Gail Southern Living's going to be there. We have not met Gail, and we're going to go see Kathy at the Rich Cat Ranch.
I haven't met Gail, but I met her brother Cody.
Yeah, it'll be fun, and I think as long as I've got a plug in it, I'll probably go live and just set the phone up like I did at 10 Killer, just leave it running.
Yeah.
Maybe go around and introduce channels every once in a while, so everybody who's watching can see it. But I'm really going to go down there and go fishing because they got supposed to have walleye in that lake.
Oh.
Well, you would think so with the name of the lake being walleye.
Yeah. So, matter of fact, we were looking at the map last night, and where we're camping at, or in the Windstream, is only 7 minutes from the actual meetup area.
Oh yeah, that's like one of those rental houses.
Yeah, it's an Airbnb type thing. It's a Windstream trailer. The 1974 remodeled Windstream trailer.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
So, and Susan's excited about it because she keeps talking about buying a Windstream, and I keep looking at her like, where's the money coming from?
Well, they're not cheap.
No, they're not.
There's a place right outside of Lakeland, Florida. He's got like a museum of them Windstreams.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's got a bunch of the old ones right there. It's in between Lakeland and Tampa. They're on Interstate 4.
Susan and I have been looking on the ads, I guess, for Windstream stuff, and the less expensive, I don't want to say cheapest, but less expensive one we saw was a 17-footer, I think it was, for $15,000, and all the parts were there to put it back together.
Put it back together.
Yeah, it's they had some body damage, but they bought all the parts to fix the body damage, but they haven't put it back together yet.
Oh.
And they were selling it that way for $17,000. I thought, man, that's a lot of money to spend for something that you really don't know if all parts are there or not.
Well,
You need to
at a certain
watch.
point-
That would be
Go
an
ahead, Jason.
expensive project.
yeah, there's
Yeah, it
certain
would.
things we're going to need, and they are expensive.
Specialized tools.
You're going to need Klinkos.
You guys need to watch Bourbon Mount. It's a woodworking YouTube channel. He's in the
No.
process right now of remodeling an Airstream. He's doing all the woodwork. He's a very good woodworker, and he's remodeling one.
Nice.
I tell you, the mosquitoes last night were bad.
Yeah, no kidding.
Man, they were bite. I mean, we got bit up like crazy. And as soon as said to me, we go home, she goes, "We're not going anywhere without that vanilla from now on."
Hey, Paula.
So,
Don't you have a Dollar Tree there?
yeah,
They have citronella incense sticks.
yeah. There's a Dollar Tree. They in fact just put it on a kitty corner for the property.
Well, yeah, they got these giant citronella incense sticks. You just light
Oh,
them and
sorry.
set them in the ground.
I'll tell you what. I just didn't think they were that bad. I think they were really that bad down there because the other day, last week, when we had the mosquitoes, we were outside and there's a tub of water next door, and that's where they were coming out of the tub of water. Once we dumped that water, the mosquitoes almost went completely away.
Hi, Paula. Hi, White Shoulders. Isn't White Shoulders yours?
Yep, that's Shannon.
Shannon, how are you?
Heritage.
I was watching Captain Kleeman yesterday. He was splitting wood. I didn't know this. I've never heard this before. But like you guys are going camping, Molly, if you get some cedar wood, split some of that up, put it in your campfire, it keeps the mosquitoes away.
Well, we are hopeful that they lift the burn ban.
Yeah. I just looked on my phone. This rest area I'm meeting the vineyard chicks at might be closed. I'm 5 minutes away.
So, are you who you meeting there? All of
The
them?
vineyard chicks, yeah, all of them supposed to be.
After school, or
they're homeschooled.
They're homeschooled. That's right.
Yeah.
So you're gonna meet Mama Vineyard then, which is
I know Dad. I know Joe's coming, but I don't know if Mom's coming.
Oh, okay.
And the girls are coming. I'm not sure if Mom's coming. I hope she does because she's Filipino, and I was in the Philippines, and I talk to her about the Philippines once in a while on the show. And she comes on here once in a while, and I talk to her about it.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Don't worry, I'm here.
You can talk to Barry.
Man, you got a spot in your windshield.
Yeah, I know it. And I got 3 bugs on the other side. I went through all kinds of rain.
That's not a crack. You got that fixed, didn't you?
Nope. I still got the crack.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
I got 3 chips.
Oh. Gonna have to get it fixed pretty soon then, huh?
Yeah, it's going to break. Windshields for this ain't all that bad. I think they're only like $300 for a windshield.
Yeah, it's amazing how cheap they are for a semi compared to they are for a pickup. My F-250, they're $700.
Ouch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. A little expensive for a windshield for a pickup. Yeah, I remember I had to replace one of the semi at the MFA. I had to replace it. It was only like $295.
Shannon about wrecked the pickup this morning. She's almost home, and deer run out in front of her, and I heard this noise. I go, "What's that?" And then she's hitting the brakes and stuff moving around, and a deer run right out in front of her this morning. So we almost needed a windshield this morning.
And a whole front end. Thank God she missed it, huh?
Yeah, she missed it.
That's good.
Last one, we had an old Buick, and she plowed it down, knocked the grill. It was an old Buick. It didn't hardly hurt the car, broke the grill, but
right.
That's about it.
As those old cars can hit deer, not very much. These new cars, you hit them and everything falls off.
Oh, Shannon says that anti-lock brakes. It made a lot of noise. I couldn't figure out what she's doing, and she got quiet for a minute.
That's because she wasn't breathing.
Yeah.
Hold her breath.
I was hoping to get it. I want to trade it off.
You want to do what?
Trade the truck off.
Oh, I thought you meant the deer. What?
Well, the deer too. I'd like to have the deer too. And she knows she can skin one and process one faster than most men.
Yeah, but the only problem with hitting the deer and taking the meat is it's usually a lot of it's bruised.
Yeah, some of it's tenderized already.
Well, that's true.
Hey, the restaurant's open. It ain't closed.
That's good.
I don't know why they wanted to meet here at the restaurant. The truck stop just the next exit up. But this is where they said, so I just do what they wanted.
Might have been easy in and out as well. They probably got
Yeah.
good food.
Let's see. I'll pull down here in the middle. That's the handicap one. I got my sign. Been a while since I've seen anybody, so out here on the road. I think Jerry, was you the last one, or
That's what I was wondering. Was I the last one or somebody else? Are you still there? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, do we lose him? I can't see the screen, so.
I can see the screen, but it's kind of choppy. It's like it's like the internet went out.
Oh.
Huh. I'm sitting still now.
Okay, well you're back then because we lost you for a second.
Oh, yeah. Maybe when I hit the brakes, I heard a pop, and then it went quiet.
Yeah. So have you seen anybody since me?
I don't think so. I think you're the last one I've seen.
Is the stickers holding up or not?
Yeah, your sticker's fine, even on both sides.
Oh, good.
I got to get Jesse's sticker over there with yours on the veteran side. I haven't done that yet. I might be able to stop when I'm going to Florida, stop and have Jesse bring me a new sticker, and I'll just put it over there, have him put it on the way across.
Oh, you're down in Texas?
Yeah, I'm headed to San Antonio with this trailer I'm getting picked up today, and then I'm going to go from Eagle Pass to Lakeland, Florida.
Well, I'll tell you, I know Jesse's going leaving Friday to go to Pinecone, and maybe Thursday even he's going.
Oh, I won't be down through there until sometime next week.
Yeah, we'll be down there this coming Thursday. We'll be back back home on Sunday.
Yeah. It's 300 miles, so I won't be down until probably Friday in San Antonio, so it'll be the weekend before I get back. I might be about the same time they're coming back across.
Yeah, I think Jesse's like 2 or 3 hours away.
Yeah, they're in Houston area.
Yeah, they're coming up. So.
Yeah, they live on the south side of Houston.
Well, last night Susan was mapping out the route to Kathy at Rich Cat Ranch from house here, and she's 6 hours and 9 minutes away from our house. And then she mapped out from her house to the Airstream, and it's 2 hours and 8 minutes away. And then she said, and we've got a spot, we got to stop at Buc-ee's in between there that is about an hour in both directions. I went, oh, okay. So we're gonna be sure we check in before dark, because I guess you got to go in this gate and then drive around to get to the Airstream, and it's kind of hard to see at night, I guess. It's gonna be interesting.
That's pretty cool, though. They have campers like that for the bed and breakfast type deals.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of nice. You wouldn't have to, build buildings or nothing like that. I see a lot of places have like cabins or whatever, but that's
Well, I
a
guess
pretty neat idea.
according to what Susan's saying, there's also two tiny houses on the same property. And I don't know if they rent out both two tiny houses and the RV on this property or what it is, but you got to have a gate code to get in. And so you got to type in the gate code, go in, and it says go by the two small houses, go around the corner, and on the right hand side you'll see the RV. Well, or the trailer. Well, on the map, you look at it, you can see the small house, but you can't see the airstream. So it must be covered in trees.
Yeah.
But we'll find
that
out.
area there, in that area, there's a lot of trees. A lot of Texas don't have trees, but that area, and then as you go towards where Molly and Jason's at, is the tree part of Texas. If you start going to the west, you don't see many trees.
Yeah. Hey, Molly, where are you at in Texas?
We are in Jasper County, Texas.
Jasper County.
Look at your map and look straight north of Beaumont, and when you see a bunch of water, stop.
Oh, yeah.
So how close are you to Walleye Lake?
Actually, we are 20 minutes away from Sam Rayburn Lake.
Is that Walleye Lake?
But yes,
Is that Walleye Lake, or is that, all I know is that I'm not familiar with the area. It's called Walleye Lake.
no, Sam Rayburn Lake is where we're close by.
So how far are you from Mount Vernon?
About 4+ hours.
Oh, okay. You're way north?
They're almost down to Louisiana.
Oh, down.
They're south.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're down south.
Are you going to Pinecone this weekend?
No, Jason has to work.
Oh.
No, yeah, my days off are Wednesdays and Thursdays, and I don't have any time left for this year.
No.
I used up almost all my time for Iowa earlier this summer.
They went this summer up to the meetup in Iowa.
It'd be nice to have one here near us in 2 years.
Well, Pinecone, it happens every year.
Yeah.
So
Jason's been going around scouting different campgrounds and stuff, and they want to try to have one down there in southern Texas in a couple years.
Yeah, it'll be during the when everybody's like freezing cold up north.
Yeah.
One down here in the south before it gets super cold here. So either before, or we're actually thinking about after.
After Pinecone?
April.
Oh, you're talking about April. Okay.
Yeah, no, after the holidays.
Oh, okay. So it'll be first of the part of the year then.
Yeah. This starts warming up here about April, mid-April starts to warm up really well here. And that's just before all the mosquitoes come out, before the alligators get active.
Yeah, it'd be good before alligators get active.
No. That way, if you get on somebody you don't like, you know where to put them. Feed them to the alligators.
You always feed them to the pigs too, though.
Mm-hmm. You guys I don't know if you ever did it, get on an airboat down there in Florida and go out and look at the alligators. It's a blast. A friend of mine, we drove a truck together. He paid for it. I had never been on one. He had been one, and we went across the Alligator Alley. It runs parallel with I-75 down by Miami. You run across the 2-lane, and we stopped at one of them places. And you do the one, they have group ones where like 15, 20 people go out, but you want to do the one where it's like just you and your wife or your family, and you get a better tour, and they know where all the alligators are laying and all this stuff like that. They will come out and they poke a stick at them, and they'll go around in the boat and try to turn it over with you in it. And yeah, it's a heck of a ride.
Yeah, and
Now,
while I'm
Shannon's dad's from Florida, and he don't have it no more. But he had one of them mud bog deals that goes really slow through the swamps,
on the swamp
and
buggies,
that's fun too. Yeah, swamp buggies. You sit way up high, and he used to have one of them. We'd ride out on it. That's fun too. Go out and sit and drink beer and ride around the. Oh, she's at the dentist. Bye.
yeah. See, what I'm hoping for is I should be able to sign up for next year's free gator hunt with the Department of Fish and Game here in Texas.
You need to watch. What's his channel name?
Swamp people.
No. God dang it. Shannon's already gone. He lives in Arkansas. He just did videos. He goes out and does the gator hunts. He just did one. Arkansas. Oh, dang it. Let me look it up now. Shoot, I went blank again.
Yeah, but if I can get a free one to learn, from the gator experts from the Fish and Game, I'm game. I'd be happy with a small one to take home.
There it is. Ray's Outdoors. Shannon's still there. Ray's Outdoors, Arkansas. Check his channel out. Glenn. And he just done a gator hunt. He lives in Arkansas.
Oh.
They go out at night. I didn't realize it, but they go out at night hunting gators.
Yeah. They do night, day.
Yeah, you got some good videos of them hunting them.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
His kids all go out fishing and hunting and stuff with him. His daughter and son, and they all do a lot of outdoor activity. He catches a lot of big catfish in the river and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, if you're into the outdoor scene, Glenn's a really good guy. I haven't met him yet. I'll actually be going driving past his house. He lives in between Little Rock and Texarkana. He lives there off of 30.
I can actually see the screen better. My tablet's fuzzy.
Shannon, if you're in a dentist, how are you still typing? Keep watching people walking in and out.
What time are they supposed to be there?
They was doing their chores. It was supposed to have been done by it's 10:15 here. They was supposed to be here early. He said it's about an hour away when I left up there, and it was 30-minute drive, so it'd be probably another 30 minutes. The girls are doing their chores. They have to do their chores before they come over. They're feeding their animals and stuff. So I told them there was no hurry. I got all day to get down here.
Where have I seen Ray's Outdoors?
I tried to see them here a few weeks ago when I was up here, and I was going to meet them, and they bought some cows. They actually called me and see if I could haul them, but I don't haul cows anymore or do that. And I was going to meet them, and they got the cows, and when they was going to come and meet me, the cows got out. So they were chasing cows around.
Oh, no.
Oh,
And you know what that's like, Jerry.
yeah, do that all the time.
I don't miss that.
Mine are actually getting pretty good. I mean, I can get them pretty much. If they get out, I can get them in pretty easily, almost by myself.
Nice.
Every once in a while, you get a renegade, but not very often. But most of the time, we move them from pin to pin. They're ready to go when they move them. They already know that they're getting moved. I think they have a sixth sense or something. And they just can sense that they're going to get out of that field and go to another one. So
our cows, we don't have as many as you got, but ours they're right in the middle of our area. Our place is set up like a horseshoe. The house is in the middle, but we have pasture on both sides, and the cows are in the back field, or they got a pen. But we let them out one side, and then we let them the other side. So they'll go to the gates and see which gate's open. She's got them locked up right now. There's 4 of them. Well, 3 big cows and the calf, and they ate a whole bale of hay in 1 week.
yeah,
The grass is starting to go down, but
a big round one.
Huh?
Big round one.
Yep, a big round one.
Yeah, well, my cows eat a round one in a day. But I have
Yeah, but
4
you got
cows.
a lot more cows.
Yeah, they eat a lot of hay. We're gonna move ours again tomorrow. I guess we're gonna move them before we leave. So all you have to do is drop the gates from one field to the other field, and then let them go back and forth between both fields for a while.
We take, because we don't have that much land, so we rotate them so the grass has a chance to. We only got 3 acres total, so
Right.
we try to. The goats on one field, the goats run with the cows, and they've been getting along pretty good. And the other field is where we let the horses out in it once in a while, and that's where we keep our bucks, and that grows up pretty good. But we just keep rotating them back and forth. That way they don't take the grass all the way down. Hi, Ernie.
I strongly believe that our goats and cows are healthier when we run them together. Their parasites counteract with each
Counteract
other.
each other.
Yeah, I think their goats get healthier. They get heavier, and they maintain their weight better. They look better than when we run the cows with them.
Well, as long as the animals have something to do, something for stimulus for their brains, they'll actually be healthier as well.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
Oh, you gotta give them mental stimulus, like toys out in the pasture or something.
Oh. Yeah, I put a hay bale out last night after our live for our freezer camp steer, and he was out there pushing a whole dang bale around.
Yeah, our bull, every time we put a bale out, he takes his horns over and he fluffs the bale up for everybody. He doesn't eat much, but he just likes to go out and tear it up.
Yep.
Right?
He's funny. He goes out. We got a guide wire over by my shop. Shannon had to put a fence around it because he was rubbing on it and shaking the light pole.
Yeah, none of my cows have horns to speak of.
Our bull does. The goats, some of our goats do, not very many of them. But Shannon don't like the horns very much, so we try to not have horns around.
Yeah, I just got rid of a Billy that didn't have horns, and a lot of his girls didn't have horns, but my new Billy's got horns. So
watch Shannon's short that she just put out a couple of days ago. We got a Billy that's got horns, and he's in the pen with all of his girlfriends, but he's right there with me. I was sitting in my chair rubbing and scratching his back and his neck, and he just stand there with me.
Yeah, they like that. It's funny.
Yeah.
Jasper's our new Billy goat, and he likes to go up to the fence after you've gone through it and push on it with his horns.
Oh.
His horns are all green from the fence. Rubbing it up and down on the fence, pushing on it. And Sue says, "Why are you doing that?" And he'll look up at her like, "Because you're ignoring me." That's all he wants is you be petted. She says, "I ain't got time to pet him." It cracks me up. He's a funny goat.
All of our goats, all of them have different personalities too. I don't know if yours do, but they all
Yeah, they
have
do.
different ones.
Hey, Shirley.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Shirley.
hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Now, like I said, when I was with the city, we shared a facility with the mounted police, and the horses would have those big old giant 6-foot balls. They would have traffic cones. They would hang stuff from their stalls with a ball on there, like a tether ball, just to keep them busy.
Yep. There's something to do.
Our stud horse, he's got a ball that's got like a handle on it. He picks it up and throws it all over. And it was in the pen with our other bull we had, and that bull would just chase it all over the field. Hi, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley, welcome in. Hey, Randy, you
Yeah.
had set this up through StreamYard.
Yes, I did.
I can't get into your thing on StreamYard. When I
Maybe
go to this,
Maybe I blocked you.
well, goodbye then.
But no, it's through StreamYard. I set up the same way I always do.
I went into StreamYard and
I am on my other phone though. I don't. That makes a difference. But it is on StreamYard.
I really don't know, but share my screen.
Yeah.
Share my screen.
Share yours.
Yeah, there's a screen that I just popped up. Just click on it.
Is. All right.
Because he didn't get me breakfast.
I clicked on it, but it didn't.
Okay.
Wouldn't add to stage there.
Oh, there you go. Okay, look, I'm gonna change it from mine to yours.
Now, I did notice when I set it up on StreamYard on my other phone, it has me and you both on it, but this one here didn't show it.
Okay, all right. Okay, well, no wonder why. Well, I can't do anything. Yeah. Okay.
No, because I thought the girls was going to be calling me and Shannon was going to be calling me, so I thought I'd put this phone up just driving down here, and I thought it would be the same thing, though. But on my other phone, when I do it, let me see if I can... When I click it onto it, it actually shows both of our icons on it.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can show you here.
That might be it. How you doing, Molly, Jason, Jerry?
I'm doing a lot better.
I am so glad. I heard that. I heard earlier you were saying that you feel a whole lot better.
Yeah, I was sick for like 2 weeks.
I heard. And that everybody at Jason's work was getting sick too.
Yep.
Jason, did you bring it home to her?
I don't know if it was him or the daughter. They both work there.
Oh, okay. So you still waiting
Probably
for
a good of both of them. Yeah, we're still waiting.
Okay.
I told them not to hurry because they was doing their stuff. And I'm in no hurry. I got 142 hours to on down and pick my trailer up as long as I get it picked up today. So I got plenty of time yet.
Okay. You got 142 hours or miles?
Miles.
142 miles.
Oh.
2 hours.
Oh, in 2 hours. Okay.
Yeah, 2 hours.
That means he's driving at 70 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, but it's only 65 up here.
So he's speeding.
So
just a little. Just a little. You know, the speed signs, they're only suggestions.
Yeah, no, they're only suggestions.
Highly suggestion.
I always maintain at least a speed limit. You never catch me going under it.
If they do, something's wrong with them.
Yep.
Something's always wrong with him. Hey,
I
Randy,
know it.
that
It's the
call that
group
you
I
gave
hang
me.
out with.
Yeah. Hey, that call that you gave me after the live, what was
Yeah,
it, yesterday? Or
that was
whenever?
before you showed up. I did
No,
that before. I did
no,
a Marco. Are you talking about the Marco?
no, I haven't even gotten a Marco from you.
Yeah, I go. You're late at Jerry's. I sent you a Marco yesterday before you came on.
I haven't gotten a Marco from you.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's something's up with the internet. I mean, I was even Brian was trying to watch something, and he'd click on a channel, but another channel would be popping up instead of the
Huh.
channel that he wanted.
We've been having lots of trouble since they did the zombie test.
Yeah, that's what I noticed too. And then he said at his work on base, what do you call that? Even their printer, when they need to print something, it takes
Mhm.
at least 3 minutes to print each
Well,
paper.
Shannon's having problems with her printer too, at work and at home.
Oh, so I don't know. Something's going up with it. With the anyways, that call. Hey, Jamie, that call you called me about. Yeah, I sent it
Yeah.
out today. I
Oh,
sent it
did you?
out today. Yeah, so I did a rush thing on it, so he should.
They might get another surprise because I'm going that way tomorrow
Oh,
or
okay.
next day. I'm going down that way, so I'm not going to tell them. I don't think they're in here. I hope not in here. But I'm going to try to get a hold of the gas station because I can't take a trailer down to their house. So I'm
Uh-huh.
going to see if I can drop my trailer up the street from them. I'm going to call the gas station. I parked there all night with a
Mhm.
truck, and they didn't say nothing. But I'm going to see if I can drop my trailer there and then just pull in their driveway and honk the horn.
Pretty sure they're like that. Yeah. Now, Jerry, I haven't sent yours out yet. I'll do that on Friday. Okay.
Yeah,
Did you get Jerry's?
Huh?
Did you get Jerry's box or package?
No, I haven't. I haven't gone anywhere yet. I'm gonna wait till Brian gets home from work, and then we're gonna go to town and pick up some chicken feed, and maybe pick up a thing of hay for goose. With winter coming up. So I'll pick it up when we head to town. But I mean, I packaged it already, and it's right outside on the tailgate, just waiting for the mail lady to come in and pick it up.
You're good.
Okay. Now there's let me see. Now I haven't gotten anything from PPR and Paul. Carrie said she sent me an email, but I didn't get no email from her.
Yeah, she said she sent it.
Yep, but I
The
checked
day
and
we
I
did
didn't
it.
get any. Uh-huh.
Sorry you feel crappy, Jamie.
I feel like crap, but I'm trying to fight through it. Oh shoot, sorry.
It's probably a smashed finger she's belly aching about.
Probably all that.
Only
pepper.
person I know, she's smashing peppers and smashed her finger with her peppers.
Oh man. Ooh, Randy.
What?
I can't. No, Jamie said Randy.
I know. I see it. I said, what? It wasn't me that smashed my finger. It was you. On live video. We have evidence even. Yeah, she did on her live. She's showing us how to use this food processor to cut up peppers, and you hear this click, and she put her finger in it. It bit the end of her finger, pinched it. She didn't get it all the way in, just caught the end of her tip. You know, the part where it really hurts, just the tip of your finger.
Yep.
Right where all the nerve endings are.
Yep.
It just pinched it.
I think she should have went to the emergency room or something.
Do it all on live.
Yep. Yep. The accident, go to the emergency room, have them x-ray your finger, and the whole 9 yards. You know, like you did with your knee. You showed us your knee, went to surgery.
Yeah. My knee's still tight though. I guess in the middle of the night, I don't know if dogs were laying on my leg or what. I guess I woke up screaming, so it was hurting.
Ooh.
As soon as I got out of bed, it stopped hurting.
Hmm.
I think when a dog
Probably
was laying
has
on
to
me.
keep moving it once in a while, probably, because to keep the circulation going.
Yeah,
After
I
cutting
know.
all that open.
It was I really thought I actually woke up screaming and Susan said, "Did you say something last night?" I just kind of laughed at. Yeah, I guess you called and say something. I screamed. So see what happened. I said, well, I don't know. My knee just hurt really bad. But when I moved it, it felt better. It went away. Matter of fact, I waiting on Susan to get back from the doctor. She was the doctor's going to find out about her bone density test.
Oh, you still got hummingbirds? I think we had, last time I was home a week ago, we still had hummingbirds. Shannon got me a feeder. It's right outside the window where I can sit on my love seat I sit on and watch TV and play on my phone. And she put me a feeder up right outside the window so I can watch them. We got one, we named it Shack. It's really big compared to the rest of them. We caught one here last year. It flew into a pickup. We picked it up and it sat in my hand for a while. And it didn't kill it. It just knocked it out and I picked it up and it just sat in my hand until it woke up and then realized where it's at and then it flew away.
Yeah, it was stunned.
Yep. I'll sit on our porch and swing and they'll be buzzing over my head. I keep watching. I figure one of them's going to run into me one of these times, fast as they go. You know, the trees aren't changing color as much as they was down south there. You'd think they'd be more color up here than down there in Virginia. They're changing, but they're not as, the maroons and the browns aren't as deep here.
Hmm.
The girls that ever show up, I'm going to have them leave this camera on. I'll solo it out, and I'll have them standing in front of the truck and wave at everybody.
That'd be
Nice.
cool.
That's what I had actually CNC Farms do.
I'm gonna put me on mute and I'm gonna go get ready to go to the office bank today because
Okay.
I got to dispute a charge that was supposed to be $9.95 on my account and they charged me $70.50.
Wow.
So I'm gonna go to the credit union and dispute it and complain and everything. I already called the company. They said, "Well, you pay for a subscription." I said, "No, I paid for $9.95, not for a monthly subscription of $70."
Woo.
You need to call the sale barn, too. See where your check's at.
Yeah, we're gonna wait and check the mail today. Then if it's not here, we're going to the sale barn. So I'll be running around, after the mail I hear.
Here.
I was telling Shannon, hey, the girls are here. We're in the
They're in
car
the car
now.
now.
Oh, they're looking. Oh, okay, they're on the way.
All right.
But Shannon, I was telling her about you not getting your check, and that's happened to us, and it happened to a friend of hers. They sent the check to somebody in another town and stuff. So It happens a lot.
But it shouldn't happen if they're keeping an eye on what they're doing.
Right.
You know. Yeah, when you send 7 cows and they run all 7 cows at the same time, or they send them in 2 different groups. So it's kind of weird in how they can't figure out what they're doing.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they mail the check. I think it's gotten somebody else's mail, and that person have not checked their mail yet, or that person hasn't found it in their magazine.
Yeah.
So but if I wait, it could be a month before it finally shows up.
Yep.
So I'm just going to go up there and tell them they have to stop on it and reissue me a check, and I'm going to stand there right there while they reissue to me, and then I'm going to take it right to the bank. So, anyways, it's a pain in the butt.
That was at the Joplin sale barn, wasn't it?
Yeah, Joplin Stockyard. I'm not, I'm really pissed about the $87 bull I sold, or little bull calf, but I learned my lesson for that. For now, I'm not doing that again. I won't send anything under 400 pounds from here on out.
It still should have brought, even at 200 pounds, it should have brought more than that.
Well, they sold it for 30 cents a pound because they said it looked standing next to the other ones. Their comment was it looked like it was a dink and it was miniature. So they said so they sold for 30 cents a pound just to sell it. And I thought, well, that's kind of stupid. They should have contacted me first.
Yeah.
But
that's what's bad when you send something to sale barn and you don't stay there for the sale.
Well, I never go to the sale barn because I've never gone up there and sat there because sometimes you could be there for 10 hours because they start at Monday morning, like at 5:30 in the morning. They start selling them on Monday, and they sell them until they're gone. And they can have they've had as many as 20,000 cows up there they sold in one day, and started at 5 in the morning selling cows. They didn't finish until 5 the next morning.
Hi, AR.
Hi, AR.
So if I ever go there, I'll do an actual video of it and show it. But I'm not really interested in sitting there for 10 or 12 hours. Unless I'm buying something, and that's the whole thing. If I go there, I probably want to buy something.
Yeah. It's hard to sit on your hands when you're at an auction.
I hate going to auctions unless I'm ready to buy. I mean, I hate seeing everybody else have all the fun. But
what I do usually, if I go to the auction, I make sure I don't take a stock trailer because I might take the cage. We have a cage that we put in the back of the truck. I'll take it, so I might buy something small. Yeah. But I won't be buying nothing, a whole lot. One time I went and I bought some pigs, and my daughter and son-in-law was there, and they got a minivan, and we bought some little baby pigs, and I bought it for them. We bought 2 for us and 4 for them, and they hauled the little baby pigs in the back of their minivan.
Oh, what a mess.
Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna mute myself, so I can go get dressed and not disturb you guys. I'll do this then.
All right.
I'll talk before I leave. I'll come back in later.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, Jerry.
I want to see the vineyard chicks, and so I'll be here.
Yep, girls, if you're still watching, we got a few people in here wanting to meet you too.
Yep. We is waiting for you. We don't want to meet Randy. We just want to meet y'all.
I know.
I was looking through my video files. I found some lost, crappy videos. I think I'm going to edit and schedule, says Jamie. Cool. I recorded a bunch of videos. I just need to compile it and put it out. We should be there in a few minutes.
Okay. We're not going nowhere. Take your time. We're just sitting here chatting.
No, don't take your time. Hurry. We want to meet you. We want to see you.
You know, I could have internet problems like Shirley and just turn it off when they pull up.
Oh, you better not, Randy. You better not. And we'll whoop you.
Yeah. I have to watch it. Bunkia hit me with her cast. Put a knot on my head.
Yeah, Bunky, go ahead, do that for me, Bunky. Oh, a meetup. Yes, it's a meetup, Jamie.
Yep. Jamie, we're seeing the vineyard chicks. Their link is in the about page, or the Nightbot shows
Nightbot.
it.
Right.
Yeah, Nightbot. I share them out every day. So, hey, Carrie.
Hey, Carrie.
Shirley didn't get your email.
Yeah. You said you sent me an email. I didn't get it.
I'm out of stickers in the truck. I'll have to get some and send up to them, but I run out of stickers here in the truck. I wish I had
Send
some
to
to
who?
give them. To give the girls
okay.
when they get here.
Oh.
I'll just have to have Shannon mail them up some. I don't know the girls and their dad and mom, but I've been talking to them for 15 months. We met through Lala Farms.
Uh-huh.
I've been a member of their channel for 15 months.
Cool.
But we got together on Lala Farms a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
Lala Farms actually is a pretty decent sized channel, but they just kind of stopped doing YouTube. They got, I think, 7,000 subscribers and just kind of stopped for some reason. The guy, he got sick a little bit, I think part of the reason, but I don't think part of the family liked doing it. He loved doing it, but his wife didn't like doing, I don't think, as much YouTube as he did.
Mm-hmm.
But they have goats in a little farmstead down in Florida outside of Jacksonville.
Are they going to put their sticker on your truck too?
If they got one, I'm going to have them put one on.
I did the map in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
In a long
Yeah, if they brought a sticker with them,
complete for 3 years. Not here on the map.
I'm going to do a little short video of them doing it.
Cool.
That way, when they're already pretty popular, but when they get really big popular stars, like the Dixie Chicks or something, I can say I knew them when. I'd sing happy birthday to KK, but I'd run everybody off. I'll do it anyway. Happy birthday to you.
Goodbye,
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, KK. Happy birthday to you.
Ooh,
There, I
copyright.
did it. Yeah, she
The girls
turned
said they
18
got
yesterday. Oh, they got one. Okay, good. You guys, right now, you can pull in the truck parking area. You can park on either side of you right now, right here by the truck. You're going to park in the car parking. I don't have a trailer on it. I'm the only truck sitting here without a trailer. I'm in the handicap spot. So it's right in the middle of the parking lot.
Aerial photos of it.
Randy,
Yes, ma'am.
They won't. It won't be much longer till they're there. Why don't you solo your thing out? I can't do it for you, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, that way we can see them. We don't want to see you, Andy.
I know.
Oh, I gotta love him. I gotta love him, guys. Just look for the stickered up truck. Yeah. Just look for the truck that has. Oh no! Oh no! Goodbye. Hi, Randy Pooh.
I had to do it just for you, Shirley.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look over here. Well, they come up behind me, guys, so that's why I didn't see them. I'm going to get out. We'll get in front of the truck in a minute.
Alrighty.
You snuck up behind me.
Oh, I'm disappointed with Google Earth and Maps.
Did Google Earth or Maps do that?
Well, the thing is, when we left Arizona, they were in the middle of construction of the United States ships, Arizona Memorial Gardens in Arizona,
Uh-huh.
by Talking Stick area. And there's no updated photo of the park,
Oh.
Hmm.
so I can't see it from the air. So, but what it is like almost the size of the ship. The dimensions of the ship are in the park. Should be able to see from satellite view.
Cool.
And it's all outlined by posts that have lights, and it has every member of the ship at that time, even the survivors. I mean, it's a really cool park. I wanted to go see it before I left, but it wasn't done.
Yeah.
I think it's been done 2-3 years now.
Well,
Wow.
we have to go visit Phoenix anyway.
I know.
I need bingo after dark.
Yeah. And we need to go visit my mom. It's too hard for her to come here.
Yeah. She's got too many animals.
Yeah. There's so much going on in that park. You can't see the park itself.
Yeah.
There's so much going on. Looks like a lot of. Here's one from a building, and you can see the outline of the bow of the ship. Is how it's supposed to be on the the footprint.
Right.
With all the pretty LED lights. And you're supposed to get there the hour before dark, and you'll be there an hour after dark, because that's when all the magic happens.
Okay.
When all the lights come on. And they got pieces of the Arizona there.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen of most of the photos, it's a beautiful park. It's just so confined. You can't see the park itself, the whole park.
Yeah.
You only see portions of the park.
Okay, Carrie, I got it.
They got agave in there. They got the mesquite trees. Looks like they got they got sorrel cactus there. I haven't seen any acacias. It looks like it's all mesquites. Maybe an ironwood. Can't tell from that distance.
Yeah, I got it. I got it, Carrie.
Oh, and they got
I'll
pallet
send-
vacancies in there too.
I'm gonna send it out Friday, okay?
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Trying to put sock on.
Yeah, I've been talking about the USS Arizona Memorial Gardens at Salt River here in Arizona.
Yeah, I was listening to you say some of they're putting in a life size of the ship or mock up of the ship.
It's a footprint on the ground with lights and everything else, and it's supposed to be. You're supposed to get there an hour
There
before
they
sunset.
They're the girls.
Hey,
Hi, girls. Oh, they can't see. They can't see us.
Shirley, don't forget to wave back.
they can't see us, but they probably can't hear us either.
They can't see us, but I'm waving. My hands are jumping up and down.
They're hollering. They can see you.
Hi, hi. No, Randy, get out of the picture, Randy. Don't ruin it.
Yeah, don't ruin it. Get out, Randy. Get out. Yes, get out.
I'm kidding, Randy. I'm kidding. Oh my
Did
goodness.
they have a sticker to put on the truck for you?
Yeah, he does that on the shorts. I have his channel pulled up, waiting for him to put the shorts on.
Oh, he's gonna add that to the shorts.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
to get better stickers to do something like that.
I think it's kind of cool. He's got all our stickers on the side of the rig, and he's driving down the road with people could look at him. He needs them to sign up there. Check out these channels. Because I'm sure people going, what is all those stickers for?
It's the problem is my stickers turn white about a month after you put it on. If they're outside.
Well, mine been on there for a couple months now. Well, it was before my surgery.
Yeah, we paid for the UV coating and everything.
Yeah, so mine should be still. He said mine were still good. They were on there back before. I think it was May.
Well, we put them on my van and they turned white in no time.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who did your stickers?
Jamie?
Was that her first setup?
No,
It
Really?
might have been when she first started.
no.
It wasn't.
Everybody was getting them.
I know she had the first one. She had a lot of them do that because they didn't have the UV coating on them.
Well, I paid extra for it.
I think that was when she first started also.
Yeah, it was when she
know,
first started.
Yeah, when she first started in what do you call it? But eventually they did get around to getting that UV protection thing.
I know they were trying to figure it out when we ordered our stickers.
Right.
I also every once in a while order them from Sticker Mule too because they come out with a different thing or something. Like the ones they got now are not fluorescent but reflective.
Reflective.
Yeah, the sparkle type.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm about ready to do my second generation of stickers here shortly soon. Maybe at the beginning of the year.
Uh-huh.
So I'll be looking forward to doing my my Gen 2 stickers.
Your Gen 2?
Yep.
Ooh.
Shit, I must be on generation 15 or something. I got different colors and everything. So
Well, I'm going to do a different logo
oh
every time.
yeah.
Well, I still have my Gen 1. That's going to be my That's my logo for my channel right now.
Hmm.
But I want to do one that says whack a raccoon. No, save a turkey, whack a raccoon. Because we have no turkeys where we live.
I don't have any
Oh,
turkeys
okay.
here either.
Yeah, too many raccoons.
I don't have because there's not enough trees, tall enough trees around here for them.
No, we got trees here. We have open areas. We just don't have the turkeys. Now
I've seen turkeys as close as about a mile away, but that's all I've seen.
yeah. No,
But see, I'm surrounded with agriculture, so I mean, all the fields around us are all either soybeans or corn or wheat all year long.
yeah, and the problem is they got the full property for agriculture instead of setting a few acres here and there for wildlife.
Yeah, that's why all my deer are all stay real close. I mean, I got deer, like lots of deer. I've got one picture on my game camera. It's got 17 deer on it.
Oh well, that's a pretty high population.
Yeah, that's we got rid of a lot of the coyotes, so the deer have really stayed and multiplied. I've got one doe on there that I've seen every year for like 3 years, and she always has 2 babies every year.
Yeah, like I said, unfortunately, we need to bring that population down of the deer because now pretty soon they're going to be out of food. They're going to be starving. They're going to be, the disease will run rapid when their immune system start breaking down because they don't have enough food.
Well, that won't happen around here because I got 15, actually 25 acres of tall blue stem grass that they can hide in, and so they graze all winter long and never eat all 25 acres.
Oh, that's good.
So, and then and of course we got corn stalks and corn around the grounds and soybeans. They love soybeans.
Yeah,
and there's wheat all around, so they're never without food here.
I'll be back, guys.
I got the trees, so they hide in, and they just have to step out and go across the road or something like that to get into the crops and stuff, or over the fence. I'm on 116 acres, so there's lots of places for them to get food.
Yeah, I said I would love to have about 20 to 40 acres. And some of it would be, farming, and the rest of it would be wildlife habitat.
But, I have 116 acres, and I thought that was a lot when I got it, and I'm looking right now to look around and see if I can buy some more.
Oh wow!
I'd like to get. There's 80 acres that's attached to me, just to the south of me, that the guy passed away, and the families hadn't decided what they're going to do with it, but they put it up for sale. I think I'm gonna try to buy it.
Uh-huh.
That 80 acres would give me almost 200 acres.
Now, is it adjacent to yours or separate?
It's adjacent to mine.
Oh wow!
It connects right up to me.
Oh, that'd be awesome for you.
There's 40 acres behind me that I've asked the lady if she wanted to sell it, and she told me that because they don't use it, it just sits there. It's all weeds, and she sold her dad wanted to keep her whole place intact, and there's like 200 acres there, I think. But she may one of these days decide to sell me that 40 acres. That would be real nice because that's right behind the house.
So that'd be a nice little habitat area then.
Yeah, no, I'd turn it into grass. Another place to put the cows.
Oh, okay.
But she told me I could use it. She goes, "You can do what you want with it, Jerry. Put a fence in there, put the gate in the fence in there, and do what you want, and just hot wire it off, and you can put your cows over there or whatever." And I said, "Well, I'm gonna put grass first." She said, "Well, whatever you can do, whatever you want with it." I went, "Well, okay." I'm a little cautious.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, we got the same deal with our neighbor here. We just can't hunt the deer.
Yeah, I didn't shoot a deer last year because it was on her property.
Yeah.
And it was right down next to the fence. I was hoping to jump over my side. It was a little 8-point buck. And I thought, well, jump on my side, I'll shoot it. And it didn't come on my side, so I didn't shoot it. And so I talked to her later on. She said, "You should have shot it." And I said, "Well, yeah, but it's on your side." She said, "I don't care. You shoot it and come get it." Okay.
Hey guys, I'm gonna put you guys up on the big screen while I cook because I am starving.
Well, we're at Randy's up to the screen now.
Yeah, I don't have control over it. I think he said he used a different phone,
Yeah,
so I don't have control over it to minimize it or anything. Sorry about that.
it's all
But
right.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna put you on the big screen, and I'm gonna cook lunch. I'm starving.
Oh, okay. So she can see the screen.
Huh?
So you can see the screen.
Yeah.
Your personal screen.
Yeah, because right now I've got you guys on the desktop, and
Oh,
I've got the my headphones on,
oh,
and
okay.
yeah. So if I just leave y'all like this, I won't be able to hear because of the headphones. But if I put you in the big screen, I can
Ah,
listen
Okay.
while y'all are talking and while you're cooking. Okay, so
right.
Yeah.
now, alrighty. Talk to you guys later then.
All right. Let's see. I got a text message yesterday, so I need to go set up an appointment tomorrow for a couple that have mouse problems in their garage.
Mm.
So I'll probably do a video with them, teach them how to get set up, and so after I'm done with them, they can take over and they can do their thing. But from what I understand, I believe they do hunt, but they don't have any air pew-pews.
I have to go lay down.
You go lay down?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go over there, teach them how to control the mice, get them under control. You'll never eradicate them. They'll always come in from somewhere else.
Right.
So if they can stay on top of it, they can keep the place a little bit cleaner. From the mice, because it's getting into their animal food and everything else, and I don't know if they
Yeah.
have the right containers to keep the food in yet. They're all young and they're all new to it, so teach them some pest control. You dogs are all climbing all over me. Stop.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. And I'm here by myself on my wife's stream. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go refill my coffee. Alrighty, I am back. Some of these lights turned on in here. Yeah, the wife went and crawled back into bed. She was up half the night. My desk. My other desk. Well, good morning there, PSV Odyssey. How are you doing today? There goes another truck. Just kicking it, watching the trucks go by. Yeah, this is basically my Saturday. So, because my weekends are in the middle of the week, and I love it. I didn't think I would like it at all, but oh man, is it great! Is it me or is his truck shaking? It's shaking almost like it's an earthquake or something. I know it should be out in the yard doing yard work, but I'm in here talking with everybody here. Mouse traps in a box. You can actually get online and you can order the boxes. Is it outside where it's under cover, or is it all exposed all the way around it to the weather? Yeah, you don't want to be going poking around that ICB toe. You don't want to puncture that at all. The only thing I would suggest there is going to be the traps, and you're going to have to check them every 24 hours. Exposed. Okay. Yeah, you're going to have to get the plastic boxes that you can get online. There's a special key to open them up. So you can open them up and look at the traps. You're going to have to use the T-Rex type from Bell Industries. And you can set those rat traps real sensitive. And then slowly and easily close the box. And then they won't pop off. But once they try to you want to put the bait like behind the, a couple of sunflower seeds behind the traps where they actually have to cross the trap to get to it. And then that's when it's going to pop off and it'll keep them contained. Bell Industries. Here, let me see if I can pull that up. Let me put my glasses on. I can't see the darn keyboard this close.
Randy hasn't come back, huh?
No, he's eating.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, he went with them, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize he was leaving to go eat with them.
Let's see. Amazon is a pretty good place to get started. You're going to have to get everything in bulk, unfortunately. Yeah, I think it's going to be either 4, 6, or 12 traps. And they're not cheap, unfortunately, but they do last for years.
What are we talking about?
The T-Rex rat traps.
No.
But they fit in the box, the little plastic box that they fit in. Years ago, I got my box for like $16, and back then I was able to get my traps at $4 a piece. But of course, with that was 10, 12 years ago when I bought all those. Yeah, so the prices have definitely gone up. But you definitely want to keep the traps in a box because you don't want any they don't discriminate when something trips it. So you don't want to catch a chicken. You don't want to catch a a species of animal that you don't want dispatched.
I'm doing a product test right now.
A what?
A mouse trap and bug zappers for a company, and he sent me an email that they asked me about it. I gotta unfortunately tell them that they have not caught anything. The bug zappers don't really. I mean, they're okay, but they're the ones you plug in the wall. So most of your sockets are down behind something.
Yeah, you gotta be up close. It's a real short cord.
No, there's no cord on it at all.
Oh,
it plugs right into your socket. That's the problem with it.
It's one of those. Okay, it's one of the small ones.
And those are it catches stuff in it once in a while, but I found it works better if you hang it. I got it outside hanging on a cord, actual extension cord, and it's hanging outside, and it actually works better outside than it does in the house, because in the house it's got to be in a socket, and then most of your sockets are behind your couches or behind your chairs or behind a table, and and the mosquitoes and the flies all fly up above. They don't fly down real close to the ground very often, and they don't fly behind couches and stuff. So unfortunately, this video and this product review is not going to be very good.
Yeah.
And the mouse trapper sent me. It's a long square box that the mouse has to go into, and it gets electrified. And I've got mice in the house. It's just it's a farm. You can't help it. And it's not caught one mouse ever. And I put peanut butter in it, and nothing goes into it.
Try Cardinal.
You look good back in '94, Devin.
Try what?
Cardinal bird food.
Cardinal bird food?
Yeah, the black oil sunflower seeds.
Black oil sunflower seeds, yeah.
Yes. They seem to like that far, far better.
I'll have to try that. Put some sunflower seeds in there. I'll put it in there with that peanut butter and see that happens.
Yeah, I'm actually trying a new bait from the grocery store. It's called David Original Sunflower Seeds.
Right.
They're salted. They're just salted only. Okay, so they're cooked, but I'm going to try that. I can't buy the 20-pound bag of sunflower seeds.
Right.
It's going to go to waste, and I don't want to do that. So I can eat these, and I can also use them for bait. I've had far better success when I figured out when I was actually working with the city. We would do the dog food, we would do the cat food, we would do the peanut butter. We weren't catching anything. But when we got a rat problem out in the dog park, I noticed that they were actually using the valve boxes. They were grabbing the oak trees, the acorns, and stashing them in the valve boxes. I'm going, oh, hold on a minute. My wheels start turning. Okay, let's try some natural baits, seeds, and stuff like that. All of a sudden, I started catching them. I mean, real fast. Where I probably almost eliminated almost all of them when I was there, and I did it within just a few weeks. The rats numbers dropped dramatically. They wouldn't let me go out there at night and set up bait stations like I have here in my shop and pick them off. They said that wouldn't look good. But if I saw them running around, it gave me a chance. If I was there with the air rifle, to at least get a chance to get them instead of just relying on traps. And you can't bait because you don't want somebody's dog to find a dead rat that has warfarin in it. And then that dog does that, and then that dog gets sick or dies.
Right.
And I am responsible. But that's what
Yeah.
most control companies do.
I'm gonna have to go for a little bit. I'll try to come back later.
Alrighty.
All right. See ya.
See ya. Yeah, it'd be nice if I can get up here on screen and nobody's here. I can actually show different pictures and different ways and the products to actually look for. The only thing I can do is put up a link. So I put the home for Bell Laboratories in the link. They sell a bunch of traps. They sell a bunch of baits. So, it does help. But like I said, just having the poisons, I'm not a big poison fan for rodents. It is a horrible death for them. I don't like glue traps. Because sometimes they can get out of them about 50% of the time. The problem is you catch a lot of unintended targets. So that's why you need to put traps in a box. I am a big believer of that. But a lot of times you just got to physically be there to physically remove them if you can. And if you hunt and fish and you do the outdoor stuff and you hunt, that gives you a trigger time. You still get the shakes when you try to hunt rats and mice. Believe it or not, you still get that buck fever, as they call it. So that's when you get to train yourself, stay calm, try and lower your heartbeat, remind yourself, okay, settle down, take it easy, let it flow. It helps big time. Yeah, because you can actually use those little yeah, like I said, when you get your first animal, you are shaking so bad because you're so pumped that you've accomplished something and you harvested food. They call that the buck fever, and you're shaking, before you harvest that animal and after. That helps actually reduce that. Helps you keep that under control. But Shirley, what you can do is, those little clear boxes you get at the grocery at the store. You can actually cut holes on the back of that, one on either side. You can put your little mouse traps in there as well. Put some sunflower seeds in the center where they actually have to. You put the traps right where they have to go through that hole. Okay, make the hole just big enough for the mouse to get through, so the trap cannot be dragged out of the box. Then you push that up against the tote, or up against those little clear see-through plastic tote little boxes. Like 10 inches by 6 inches by 4 inches tall. You just drill a hole on the corner of the long ways. You can drill a hole on either end of it, about the size of a quarter, or maybe a little bit bigger if you want. And then you put your bait in there, such as like sunflower seeds or something they can pick up and eat. And then they'll smell that, and then they'll have to go in there. From what I hear, Nutella is working now too. And then that you got to put up against the against where they're running, where they're running back and forth. And the way that you can tell where the mice and rats are is you need a black flashlight. Go out there in the dark, and you can actually use the black flashlight to find out where they're running. Because rodents, rats and mice, don't have sphincters for their bladders, so they're constantly dribbling urine everywhere. Okay, so that the black light actually picks that up. I don't blame you. The nice sweet nectar of yes, we call them runs. We call them rodent runs, because you never know what it is until actually you physically see what you're actually trying to get rid of. And you'll see it everywhere, where all the runs are, and like right up against your ICB tote. Make sure the holes of that trap are up against the ICB tote, where they can actually get in there kind of easy and trip off that trap when they're trying to get in there for the bait. Sometimes the mouse will get in there and it'll actually move around and get caught by the second trap. I've had that happen several times. But you got to check your traps every day. By law, we're supposed to be checking our traps every day. Everybody sets traps and they forget about it. I like the T-Rex traps because their springs are stronger than their competitor, which is from Tomcat. They actually have a clone, but the spring is nowhere near as strong. Yeah, if you want to, you can get the those little plastic containers with a colored top or something. Trying to keep some of the light out of it, like the sun. If you can put it in a darker place, you'll probably have a better chance of catching them during the daytime as well. Because if you're seeing them during the daytime, you got a lot of mice. I do not. I think I might have one in storage, in my video storage, but no, not a whole lot of information. I could probably do it on my desk now that I have enough light. I can show that. I can use a Kleenex box as a demonstration. No, you leave the traps there 24 hours. Let the traps do the work for you. Because you'll catch them in the daytime, you'll catch them at nighttime. Even if there's a lot of activity, hunger brings them out. Find out what they're getting into, what they're eating. Then you get a container to seal that container. Yeah, you want to see them at night. Yeah, you can leave the traps out. The less you disturb the traps, the better you are. Like I said, rats are smart enough to know change. They won't go near it for a little while unless they're really, really curious on what's actually going on. You can catch rats that way. But they don't like change. Rats don't. Mice don't care. Mice are just dumb. Rats are smart. Rats, you got to constantly change your tactics. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that with I'm gonna have to get a little Kleenex box. I might have a plastic container around here somewhere that I can sacrifice for a video. Yeah, but if you can get a box like 12 inches long, 8 inches across, and 5 inches tall, you can actually get the rat traps to fit in there. Not the snap type, but the one with the jaws. From either T-Rex, which I will actually sponsor. If they gave me traps, I would say yes. Tomcat, yeah, I kind of had to buy the Tomcats because I don't have anything around here with Bell Industries. I'm down to one T-Rex left. And that trap is, like I said, about 12 years old. You can always change boxes, different ways for the mice to get into if you're out in the open. Like I said, if you're in a confined area in between boxes, like inside of a garage, yeah, you can slip a trap without a box in between boxes up against the wall. You can do that. Let's see. Like I said here, I do have a video on where you can kind of place a trap. I do have one. Which one is that one? Let me go to. Let me get rid of those there. Go to here. Move that closer here. Go to my channel here. When did I put this? And I believe that is a short that I did that with. No, it is not a short. Okay, so it is a short. Yeah, so if you go to my shorts and you put in there mouse trap setup, you see where I set 2 traps? The next morning I had a mouse, just that fast. Let me come back over here so I can at least read the chat. Oh, there they are. Looks like they had their breakfast or their lunch or whatever. That means if I don't have a plastic container, I have to swing by the dollar store or Dollar Tree and pick up one tomorrow.
All right, I'm back. If anybody's here.
Yep, I'm still here.
Okay.
Shirley is making lunch, and Jerry is doing something right now.
I had a great visit.
Oh, we left you.
Making lunch, and Carrie is doing something.
I had a great visit.
Oh, we left you.
I love you too. I had a great visit. I wish I had more time, but it's getting cold here, and Bunky's getting cold.
Oh no.
She actually got a small rash on her chin from the cold.
Ooh.
Small what?
Windburn.
So I told them they better go because I don't want her getting sick just because of me.
Yeah, Randy.
That was a great family to meet there. I met the mom and dad. They don't like being on camera, so I respected that. They took pictures too and video. So.
Did you do a sticker with them putting their sticker?
Yep, I'll make a short when I stop of them putting the sticker on. And then they give me a bag of stuff here. I don't know what all's in it. I didn't look. I just set it in the truck. I will look later and tell everybody. They give me stickers too, put on my sticker board at home.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they gave you food.
They did. I got some. Oh, there's some bottles of something here. It might be. Oh, I got some wine vinegar because they have a winery there and stuff. So, yep, they stocked me up.
Yeah, I was trying to win that on their giveaway that time when they were. Where were they? They were somewhere where they had a concert.
Yeah, they did. They're going around doing more concerts now too. They're going to the fairgrounds and different places, so they're getting into more of that.
Cool. Sorry, I'm eating now.
Girls, if you're in here still, you can come up on screen if you want. If any of you want to come up. Let me exit that out. Exit.
You know, like I said, I'm on Molly's screen, so at least you guys
You
can.
want it? There it went. But yeah, I had a good time. I wish I had more time. Maybe going out to dinner or something with them. They're very polite young ladies.
Yes, they
That's
are. I've seen their videos.
I told them they
Mama-
didn't have to keep calling me Mr. Randy though. They can call me Uncle Randy or just Randy, but they're being raised right.
Well, that's good.
Yes, I was.
Hey, John.
How you doing?
Mom and Dad, if you're listening, you did a great job. Great job.
Yeah.
Kudos.
Yep.
Hey, John.
Yep, they're doing an awesome job with them girls. Yeah, I've known them for over 15 months. It's kind of nice finally to meet them. Oh, I better slow down. I'm not paying attention again.
I would love
That
to.
dinger.
Where you at right now, Randy?
Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Oh, yeah, wow, you're way up there. Wow.
Hey, John, I got your thing packed up. Hey, Paul, I got your thing packed up. The one you won. I'm not going to send it out till Friday, okay? When my husband gets paid. I'm eating now, so that's why I'm not up.
You're always eating. Did you make Brian something to eat?
No, he's at work.
Oh, he's working during the day today? Oh, a training day.
Yeah, training Tuesday.
Yeah,
so,
I forgot it was Tuesday.
Yeah, so he just goes either to the what is it called on base? So, some kind of restaurant thing on base that he just goes to.
Oh. When I had the girls get in front of the truck, I had the door open. I could hear you talking, Shirley, when it's through it's on my headset, but I could hear you through the truck.
No, Randy, not do that. You get out of the way.
Yeah, I told them that I could hear them listening. Shirley's hollering, and their mom is Filipino, and I couldn't remember exactly where you're from, Shirley. I know the island's called Rhoda, but I couldn't remember exactly where. I know you knew a lot of Filipinos, but she wasn't sure. I couldn't remember exactly where you was from.
From the island of Rota, Rota, in the northern Mariana Islands. That is 45 miles north of Guam. And my grandfather actually is Filipino, but I did not grow up with my grandfather. So I learned the Filipino language, the Tagalog, through my friends because I had a lot of Filipino friends growing up. They're the ones who actually taught me as I got older how to make pancit and lumpia and menudo and all the good food.
Yeah, we were talking about food there. We were getting hungry. Me and Mom was talking about the different foods we had over there. I had puppy dog when I was over there, and at the island where she's from, they never had puppy dog.
Oh yeah,
and stuff.
Yeah. The Philippines, there's a lot of.
And we
hey Johnny,
told the girl. Hey Johnny, we told the girls about balut.
About balut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The duck or chicken fertile eggs.
Right. Balut. No, I never could get into that one. Not
me neither. Their mom couldn't either.
No, but
their mom is just as pretty as they are.
Oh,
I know they're not on camera, but yeah, she's a really pretty lady.
Oh, I bet. Look at the girls; they're beautiful.
Yep.
Hey, Jerry, welcome back, Jerry. All right, I'm gonna shut up so I can finish eating.
Okay.
It's
Feed
kind of
your
hard
face.
to eat at the same time.
Yeah, that made this old man's day today meeting them. I meet a lot of people, but some people I'm just meeting them. But I've wanted to meet them for quite a while. I've been following them for a long time. So some people, you like when I met Shirley, I enjoyed that. Jesse and Lisa, Jerry, Nick, Goose. There's a few of them, that you really enjoy. Some of them you're just going through the motions. They don't really act like they want to be around you, but that's okay. Everybody don't get along with everybody.
Yeah. Like I said, unfortunately, Molly and I, we live in a very out of the way location.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know how far it is from Beaumont up there. It's probably 50 miles, ain't it? 30, 30 to 50.
Just about an hour.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was looking at the map.
Yeah, we're about an hour. We've been here now for what, 4.5 years? Actually, 4 3/4 years, and I have not been to Beaumont yet.
No.
Yeah.
There ain't a whole lot at Beaumont. I like stopping there at the Petro because they got they got sausages, and then they got this it's got rice and meat. What's it called? I forgot what it's called now, but it's really good stuff. I like stopping. And they got like Cajun pork chops. I always stop there and eat.
I said when my dad came to visit, we went into Louisiana for a few hours.
I did get to sign Bunky's cast. You can't read it. It's like a chicken scratch. And I showed him my license because I don't sign very good. But I tried to draw a truck on her arm too, but I wasn't very good at drawing. But I did get to sign Bunky's cast.
That's good. Okay, Jamie's Country Kitchen is now back in the chat.
Hi, Jamie. Get your chores done. Oh, shoot. I didn't put my damn seatbelt back on.
Oh, yeah, you hurry up before you get in trouble.
Yeah, Backtrack was telling me I knew about this seatbelt up here. That's the only state I wear it in. But I knew you got to pay a $100 fine for the first offense, or you go to jail if you don't pay it on the spot. But Backtrack was saying yesterday the second offense is like $150, and the third offense is like $300. But after the third offense, they'll take your driver's license away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I always wear my seatbelt, so.
I don't. I wear it in the scales and in Michigan because I just don't like being restrained. And I went through that yesterday while I was at work. But, yeah, I don't believe in the seatbelt myself. I've seen where they've hurt more people than they've helped in my situations. My dad was still, he's gone now, but he lived through an accident. If he had a seatbelt on, they proved that it would have killed him and his friend.
Yeah, but you never know what situation is going to be what. That's the whole problem.
That's true. But I get tired of the government making all these rules for everything. It ought to be a choice. But it's only because of the insurance companies now, because they have so many deaths and stuff they have to pay off. So the insurance companies got together and made it where it was a law.
Yeah, you got to remember, I'm also on a very light vehicle too.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a yolk scrambled inside of its shell.
Shaked, rattled, and rolled, huh?
Oh, yeah. like I said, with you, I've seen many traffic accidents, and again, I've seen where the seatbelts have taken a life, and I've seen many where they have saved a life.
And it matters something like in a lot of states now, you don't have to wear a helmet for motorcycles. If you got so much insurance
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and it's the way, it's just different things that just, it irritates me that, because you got so much money, you don't even have to have car insurance.
Well,
That right?
I wore a helmet just to
If you
protect
got,
myself from
if you're rich,
falling debris.
change the law, we don't have to wear it. I forget how it's wrote up, but you don't have to wear it in Missouri now.
Yeah.
I used to ride all the time when I was younger. I haven't rode in a long time.
Yeah. Well, here in Texas, I think it's a choice here. But like I said, it keeps you from getting, bird strikes, insect strikes.
There ain't nothing like getting a bug in your teeth going 60 mile an hour down the road.
Or a June bug in the cheek.
Yep. Those hurt.
Yes, they do. I've seen people get hit with bird strikes while they're on their bikes.
All right, Jerry. Give me a loan while you're there, and I'll pick it up when I get to Texas.
Oh, that's right. He's not too far from us. He's only a few hours, isn't he?
No, Jerry's actually up by Joplin, Missouri.
Oh, okay.
The Neosho area.
The Oso area? Okay.
Yeah.
He's
in southern Missouri.
Yeah, we're somewhat familiar with we know where Joplin is. We know where Pella and Newton and what's the other one? Over there by that park.
Lewis and Clark?
No, the state park there in Iowa.
Oh, up in Iowa. Okay.
Yeah, up in Iowa. We know a little bit about that area. We were up there for about a week. Yeah, that's how long we were up in Iowa. We're up there we got there Thursday and we left Tuesday morning.
I think there's 11 people in the house still. Thanks, everybody, for staying. Let me have my time. I figured I'd come back, everybody be gone. But I didn't want to rush them either.
Yeah.
But they said, "Are you still alive?" I go, "Yeah, I told everybody I was coming to meet you guys. If they wanted to hang out, they could hang out."
Yeah. Well, like I said, Shirley brought up something, so I was able to give some kind of an education on mice.
Oh.
Yeah. And
well, I'm glad you guys took over and did your thing.
Yeah.
I was hoping you guys would do that. Yeah. I wish I could have had the girls on the live a lot more. But it's kind of hard for 3 girls and mom and dad and me all in my truck. I mean, we could probably fit in here, but it's not very easy. But
no, I'm sure it's not.
I wish it was a little bit warmer. It was getting cool standing there.
Yeah, I got to find a box that I can sacrifice for a video. Little plastic box. So,
get one of Molly's. That way you won't be missing it.
And I'd probably just run over to the Dollar Tree and just one up if I can't find one here. I'm sure I got one somewhere around here. I just need to find one.
I like watching you talking about boxes, and you talked about mice a little bit ago. I like watching little shorts where people make traps for mice, where they can have a spin wheel or a bucket, and I think it's pretty neat some of the stuff they come up with.
Oh yeah, like I said, me being in the pest control industry, I always had to be cautious of what's around there, what can I use, being innovative. Like I said, but most of the companies out there, they make these big, giant, bulky boxes that have a concrete bottom on them. they can either put the baits or the traps in them. So you can actually scale that down for mouse traps inside of a house. But as you said, you're going to have to make that box yourself. Yeah, like I said, we've had that incident going on at work past few weeks because of the rats. Because we got all the chicken food, rabbit food, and stuff like that, and the population has just exploded. Well, they called in the pest control company. I'm going to try and keep that kind of quiet right now. But when I walked out there last week, I saw 3 violations right away.
Wow.
Yeah. So like I said, if you got a pest control company, and I will see the violations, but the normal person is not going to see those violations. But that don't know.
You know what
Like
you're looking at.
Yeah. I walked out there and I saw some of the traps out in the open on the shelves at work, where little kids could put their fingers in the traps. They were not in a box. Okay, they had the boxes out in the open, where the rats can go in and out. I prefer to have those tucked away, so they're kind of unseen. They also had they were not checking their traps every 24 hours. They just set the traps there and left. Okay, then they put a glue trap on one of the top racks outside, and it caught a bird.
Look at my dice. I didn't realize. I looked down in the sack, and
Yeah.
Funky said here a while back she wanted to give me a hat. Look at there. I got me a Vineyard Chicks hat.
Woohoo!
I was looking down and I go, I seen something cloth, and I go, what's that? And I picked it up. That Bunky said here a while back when she was on one of my lives, she was wanting to give me a hat, and they did.
Well, that's
cool. Going to be on the dice.
Would have been better if it was
white.
Autographed on all 3 of them.
You know what? I'll look and see. Maybe it is. Nope, they didn't. Next time I'm up there, I'll make them autograph it. Yeah, next time I come back up, I'll make them autograph it.
Yeah. That's for somebody.
Yeah, I don't know who this is. I'll be right back.
Car insurance has expired. Extend your warranty.
Hello. Hello. No, you're not. You're a scam. Have a nice day. Wait.
Did I call it?
It was from the Medicare suppliers, but it was a prefix of my phone. In our little town, I know there's nobody doing Medicare stuff in my town. I said, no, you're not. You're a scam. Click.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard you. Okay, so hey, I got it up, Jason. Mousetrap setup, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it up.
Yeah, see, right here in my shop, I can get away with doing that. I'm not a public space. So you can see where I put those traps, where their mice are going to move. They want to move up against a wall where they feel a little bit safer, but they only have to watch one direction or 2 directions for a predator.
Okay.
Yeah. My daughter's also good at trapping mice too. Yeah, I'm going to have to come up with a screen that says viewer discretion advised, pest control and operation for my shorts and videos.
Yeah, for some of the people, they'll get
Yeah.
offended.
Yeah, I don't know why they're offended with people killing a bunch of rats and mice, but they're out there.
Yeah, they do bring a lot of disease and germs and.
Oh yeah, no, they got that new one that's going around now that's made it here to the U.S. called the is it the rat lung worm? And yes,
Ew.
we can actually catch that, and it's harmful to us. There's been several cases here in the U.S. already. And it deals with basically the rats and the slugs and snails. You know, the little mollusk um, animals. You might want to call them. They're really not an insect. Really not an animal. I kind of classify them as an animal, but still, they go over the rat feces and everything else, and they can spread it between back and forth. And then then we got to touch it and clean it all up. So whenever you're cleaning up after something like that, please wear gloves. If you want to,
Oh
wear a mask.
yes, definitely.
Especially if you're going to be sweeping it up. If you're going to be vacuuming it up, make sure you have a HEPA filter
Mm.
because that'll kind of stop almost all of it. But don't stir up a bunch of dust. It's almost like the same thing with the what do they call it? It's in the Southwest. Uh, oh shoot, I can't think of it now. The hantavirus.
What?
The hantavirus that will mess us up pretty bad
Oh,
too.
okay.
Yeah.
So you were talking about the black light? Yeah, we
Yes.
have a black light that we use when we go to hotels.
Yeah.
We sweep it across the bed sheet, make sure that it really is clean.
Yeah.
No bodily fluids or anything on it. 'Cause,
Yeah. Yeah. You use that little black light flashlight, and you can actually walk around around your ICB tote, and you'll see where they're running. You know, you also see the path of where they're running too, because they'll pat that down with their feet, and you can actually see where they're running back and forth. But then, like I said, if you're up against like a concrete wall, with a concrete floor, that'll also help you spot it too. And over time, if you have a high infestation, you'll actually see the dirt sticking to it.
Mm.
Yeah. Like I said, don't forget to check, the top of your pipes. They're exposed anywhere where there's a ledge, they can move.
Right.
Like I said, I could probably do a couple full, live videos of people just asking questions about vermin.
Hey, that would be good.
Or some of the tools that I use, but I can't do that on a live stream because YouTube doesn't like that. But I can do like little videos I can post afterwards. Yeah. I can show pictures. I can do that.
Well, you can show pictures, but you can't do it live, though, huh?
I can't do it live with it in my hands. No, I cannot.
Huh.
Now, if I do a pre-recorded video, yes, then I can do that. I can show people how to operate it, clean them, do all kinds of little stuff to actually help them.
They probably, because if it's a video, they can go ahead and delete it or not, do something about it. But if it's live, they can't stop it right away. Probably reason.
Yeah. Even though you put it up as an educational purpose.
Yeah.
On how to keep people safe from hurting themselves or others. Yeah, you still can't put it up. Because some people have done mistakes, which I understand. That means those people were not being safe at the time. No, I do understand.
Yeah, and the only thing is, though, sometimes if you do a video showing somebody how, you open yourself up if somebody got hurt just because they did it wrong. And other than
Yeah.
what you said, you open yourself up to like a
Yeah.
lawsuit.
But
Hey, this
like
guy showed me how to do it.
yeah. But you said, there are risks with anything that you do.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't prevent certain accidents from happening. And if you put that as a clause, that should help.
Yeah.
I said, I do know of a couple of guys that have had accidents happen. Well, they've done it many, many, many times. And it only took that one time for them to realize, hey, not quite safe. But then again, what they were working with was a modification already that they did do. And they did have an accident. He had to go to the emergency room. And it took him about 6 months to heal. And that was actually off of high pressure air. I mean, it's like let me see. I'm trying to figure out how to say it on here without, putting up a red flag or saying something, as a word for, underneath high pressure, you get actually a high risk of something going wrong. Anything under pressure, doesn't matter if it's water, air, fuel. Well, there is a risk involved.
Yep. Oh, I don't know if I can say it on here or not. I'll go ahead and do it. I don't care. I might get a copyright streak or knocked down, but it's on YouTube. There was a short. It's an ad. It's like your air things you have,
Yeah,
but it takes a CO2 cartridge,
yeah.
but it doesn't have lead bullets or anything like that. It's got like a plaster, and it's a plastic gun, but it takes a CO2 cartridge.
You talking about the bug assault?
They don't advertise it that. They advertise it for self-defense.
Oh, that's the HDR from Umarex.
It's an orange little plastic deal, and it's a CO2. I seen that the other night.
Yeah, yeah. When you're being, blasted with hard rubber balls or, pepper balls or mace balls, yeah, it's not going to be pleasant being on the receiving end.
Yep.
And or the person who is actually delivering it either. Especially if you're in a confined space, such as a hallway, inside of a room. You're going to be affected too. Especially with the excuse me, the pepper or the mace. Yeah, you're going to be breathing that in too.
Yeah. This was like little plaster balls. It would just kind of explode.
Yeah, like I said, if you're going to be using that for like a home defense, use it in a hallway and skip it off the wall towards them. So when it hits the wall, it busts open, and then that cloud goes towards them.
Yeah.
They found out hitting them with it is not very effective. I mean, it does work, but when they bounce it off of a wall next to them, it was dramatically increased. But like I said, you're putting that stuff in the air. Air is moving. Yeah, you're going to get it too. You won't get it as bad as they will. That's one of those things where you empty it out and you run. Lock yourself in a room and call 911. Okay. But like I said, I consider those tools. They're not toys. They are a tool.
Yep. All right, Jamie. You need to wrap yourself in bubble wrap before you go out, though. I don't want to hear of any hurts when you come back in. Jamie, if you plan on going live, let me know, and I'll shut mine down, and we'll all come over to yours when you come back in.
Let me click on that. So what does Jamie do?
As she said earlier, she had a post that she might go live today, so I don't want to bug up the airways. If somebody else wants to go live.
Yeah, I'm not live
Yeah.
until tomorrow night. So
Yeah. Chris and Larry went live yesterday, so I shut mine down. We all went over to hers.
is that parsnip she's putting in there? Or is that fish? Looks like fish. Yeah, that's fish. Easy ideas for dinner. At first, the first two pieces she's doing on, I'm at her channel. I see her cooking. The first two pieces on there, I thought they were parsnip the way they were shaped. Then I realized they're fish. And the veggies. Oh yeah, gotta have veggies. One of my favorite. Cauliflower.
She just hadn't been doing very many lives. She's starting to do more lives now.
Yeah, I was suggesting when I started, as soon as I was able to, start doing lives, and that's what I did.
All right, Katie. If I'm on ever, just let me know, and I'll just have everybody come over.
Yeah, okay. I just
happen to be live. That it should be, but if somebody else is live, I'll shut down. I have no problem doing that. I wonder if Shannon's out of the dentist yet. She didn't call while I was out of the truck. About time for her to be in bed. Her mouth might be sore working on her teeth. She might not be able to talk.
All right, I subscribed to Jamie's channel.
Yeah, I helped her push. She had quite a few subscribers, but she couldn't quite get to the 1,000. And I helped her get to the 1,000. So,
well, mine will happen when it happens.
I help push people when they're getting close, push them over the edge a little bit.
Yeah, I picked up a lot of subscribers just by purchasing one tool, believe it or not. I was surprised how I didn't think I was going to get that many views off of that one tool.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I have like
the shorts, Gary does a lot of experimenting about Loop 29, and he gets a lot of subscribers from doing shorts.
Oh yeah. I mean, I get a lot of views on my shorts, on like what, half of them, but I rarely pick up a subscriber for my shorts. So where's that one there? Let me go to here, here. Content.
Sometimes people's channels, like Jamie just said, I helped her a little bit there. Sometimes you get in like a stalemate type deal, I call it, and you get maxed out sometimes, and you got to have a different view or somebody do something different and help push it over. Like if the Vineyard Chicks are still watching, I'm trying to work on help them get to 10,000, because then their dad's going to come on alive. He won't come on camera until he hit 10,000.
I'm trying to figure out how many subscribers.
You don't have to thank me, Jamie. I enjoy helping people. That's where I get my enjoyment. Is trying to help others. I mean,
it's weird, but it is. It's true.
You know, my channel, I didn't expect to get over 3,000 subscribers, but all I do is go talk to people and share people out. And I better slow down. There's a cop coming up behind me. And I just try to help people. I enjoy doing that.
Yeah, I got one short that did 3,500 views, and I only picked up 2 subscribers.
Huh.
Yeah. Isn't that weird? You figure I picked up maybe 8, but only 2.
He don't have the great big light on top of his car.
What was the other one? That one. I got one. I got 475 views, and I picked up 1.
I want to see. I'm going to do a short with the girls putting their sticker on it. There for a while, I was getting 1,000 views on them, and the last few people I've shouted out and shared them out, I've only got about 400 to 500 views on them. So I want to see if the girls can get me back up to 1,000 views on sharing out somebody.
Yeah. So the one I picked up the most on was the I was using the Hatsan Jet 1, tinkering with some unexpected results. And out of 1,200, actually about 1,300 views, I picked up 8 subscribers from that video. And the numbers on that one are still going up. Yeah, that one 8.5-minute video has got me 40 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. So you never know what's gonna happen.
Nope, you don't. It's like me and Jerry. Me and Jerry's been doing YouTube about the same, and everybody was telling us to do this way, that way, to get our hours. Well, we started doing these lives and co-streaming, and we got our hours within like a month or a little over a month, maybe 2. Well, it's probably 3 months, but we do a 4 or 5 hour live every day, and that's how we got our hours. You know, you get, like right now, I got 9 people in here. And, you know, if you do a 5 hour live, 9 people, that's 45 hours.
Yeah. Let's see.
Jamie's close to 1,100 watch hours now.
Yeah, my 300.
Yeah. She's supposed to be co-streaming with me, but she ain't been doing it.
Who?
Jamie. See, been on almost 3 hours. She could have got 3 more hours.
Yeah. Well, this is the funny part. Okay. In the past 365 days, I've got 24.2 thousand views. I have 1.1 thousand watch hours, and I'm only at 212 subscribers.
That's good though. In your watch hours. Hey, Alvin, welcome in.
Hey, Alvin.
I'm getting the views. I'm getting the watch hours. I just can't pick up the subscribers. So I know I'm a little bit on the dry side sometimes.
You know, one way I can get you some subscribers, they're from overseas. Go into Dencenio's tonight when he's live, and I'll be in there and I'll shout you out, and he'll help you get some subscribers.
All right, send me a notice on that one when you can.
Shirley can't drop the link. I'll have to do it.
Yeah.
No, I can do it. I'll do it on the YouTube side.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. I'm on the YouTube side, so I can see it.
Okay, give me a quick second.
He's a Filipino, and he helps a lot of people out.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Okay, Jason, I just dropped it.
All right, there you go. I'm popping on it now. And I am now subscribed with all notifications.
Yep, he'll help you get subscribers.
That's awesome. Thank you.
I'm in there every night and morning. He sometimes he even comes on mine of a morning here in the Philippines, so the hours are different, but he does one every night. And so
Love you too, JB.
Hi, Alvin.
I'm still waiting for the mail lady. I guess the long weekend off.
Well, that's right. That's why I didn't have mail yesterday.
Yeah, they were closed yesterday.
That means that person, our mail carrier, won't be here until probably close to 5.
My mail lady usually comes around 10:30, but I'm thinking probably they have a lot of mail or packages or something.
Yeah, because they've had 2 days off
Uh-huh.
for post. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's the
Yeah.
one who kept pushing me to apply for the postal carrier.
oh, I got a new pogo. Brenda from Redbird Farms sent me a pogo.
Cool.
You still haven't got the one I sent you yesterday, huh?
Let me check. Nope. That's odd. That is so odd.
Good thing it wasn't important.
let me restart it.
Shannon actually last night got a notice. Her phone deleted Marco Polo. She has to restart it.
Really? Okay. Okay, I'm restart. I just restarted it and see. Oh, yep, there you go. It just came in.
I knew you'd be late.
I knew you'd be late. Yeah, it just came in. I had to restart it. No wonder why I wasn't getting anything. My daughter.
I got a short out. You can go over on my channel. There's a short ready now. Of the girls putting a sticker on the truck.
All right. I might have to get off here in a little bit. I just got a weather alert.
Oh.
Okay.
Apparently, let me go here to my laptop because I can actually see it easier than my phone. Looks like we got a tropical depression here in the southwest Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, well, you stay safe there.
Great. I'll be coming across all that.
We quite don't know what's going on yet, so I'm looking it up right now. Looks like it's going to be, way south, and the spaghetti strings look like it's going to go southeast of. It's going to hit anywhere between the Texas Louisiana border, towards Houston, and maybe towards Houston, all the way to the New Orleans, where they have all the spaghetti strings right now.
Well, you guys be careful.
Yeah, I'll be running right through the middle of it.
We need the rain bad, but too much of it at one time is also bad.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Yeah, we need the rain too, bad.
Okay.
I had a little short and how.
Oh, that's right. You're almost in the same situation we are.
Who? Oh, Randy?
Me?
Yeah.
No, you.
Me? What?
Well, you're where at now?
I'm in
Mississippi.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So maybe not as bad as we are, but yeah, like I said, that fire's still going in Louisiana, Texas area.
You two really ain't that far apart.
Depends on the size of the map.
Yeah.
I like that answer. Depends on the size of the map.
Yeah, like I said, Belt Loop, Gary, he's what,
He's over at Jackson,
5,
Mississippi.
6 hours away from us?
And Shirley's an hour and a half past him.
Yeah.
Where are Shirley, Mississippi? Collinsville, Mississippi. About 40 miles west of Meridian. Jamie's in Maryland.
Yeah, she's in almost New Jersey or Pennsylvania.
New Jersey?
Yeah, she's almost got
I
that
love
funny
their accent.
accent.
Oh, I love their accent.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was
What,
Well, anyway,
what is...
I was talking with Molly a day ago, or yesterday, or the day before, that we need to watch that area, and sure enough, one's popping up, right where I said it was going to be popping up.
Oh, no. Well, you be careful.
Well,
You too, Randy. You said you're going to run into it, right?
oh yeah,
Yeah, I'll be going right across I-10 this week or next week, probably by the weekend.
yeah. If you be next week, it'll probably be passed by then.
And Jamie's got her own language.
Oh, Shannon's calling. I'll be right back.
Sorry. Yeah, Shirley, it looks like you're going to be right in the cone.
Where are you looking at?
The Weather Channel
The
itself.
Weather Channel. Okay.
Yes. You have a higher probability of being in the cone than us.
Really? All right. Let me pull that up.
That's if it develops.
That weather.com?
Yeah, Weather Channel.
The Weather Channel. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it's just going to be south of us as of right now. The computer models are putting it just south of us. That doesn't mean we will still be affected by it.
Mm-hmm. You're in Missouri, right?
No, I'm in southeast Texas.
Oh, Southeast Texas. Okay.
Yeah.
Why was I thinking Missouri?
Yeah, we're about an
Oh.
hour north of Beaumont.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, looks like you might just get a little bit affected. Looks like the rain is going to stay offshore until it hits Tallahassee.
Tallahassee, Florida.
Yeah, so it looks like Dez is going to get hit again.
Yeah, this is in Tallahassee.
Mm-hmm. And that means the Kelly's Country Life, they're going to get hit again.
No.
And they just got hit big time. The last one that came through. So let me check my 10-day forecast and see how much that has changed within the last. I checked it first thing this morning. We're supposed to get rain tomorrow morning. I still see no change here yet. But we're scheduled for showers on the 20th. It looks like they took the rain away from us on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, which is awesome for us. We're supposed to have rain tonight and tomorrow, which is awesome. Yeah, they're not giving a time frame because they don't know yet. Yeah, that just popped up like 4 hours ago. So I'll probably have to go out there and get the generator serviced. I
I hear you.
probably just need to pull the bowl and the carburetor off and just clean the carburetor.
Hmm.
And let it run for about 30 minutes.
Yeah, my husband. What do you call that? He. Hold on. Let me mute that. Okay. Yeah, he cleaned the carburetor of from on both generators.
Yeah.
And put in the what's that? The oh, dang,
Stable?
I can't even think. No, no, that what's that fuel again that doesn't have the?
Ethanol?
There you go.
Oh,
I
ethanol
couldn't
fuel?
even. Yeah, I couldn't even think of it.
It has no corn in it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know why they're putting that in there.
I don't know either.
Because,
Yeah,
with
but towards the winter, he always makes sure that all the what do you call it? The chainsaw, the bush cutter, and
oh,
the
yeah.
generators and everything has that fuel in it.
Yeah, those small engines and stuff, they don't like that ethanol fuel at all.
Yeah, they get dirty quick and don't last that long.
No, well, like I said, we're lucky enough we're not too far from an airport, where and I think I have one station about a mile away. I can get non-ethanol fuel, but it's like $5 a gallon.
Woo! Really?
Why? Yeah, unfortunately, ethanol fuel does not have the bang for its buck like gasoline.
No, it doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, you add that stuff in there, you're losing mileage. That's what gets me. If you're not getting as good mileage as you do as pure gasoline, why you think, oh, it burns cleaner? I go, no, if your engine is running correctly, it burns that fuel pretty clean. It's like that DEF. Oh,
Yeah. I got Scratching Pete's premiere up also.
oh.
Just saying hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody. I know a couple people that have the ethanol fuel,
Uh-huh.
and they're not quite getting the mileage as they would as like non-ethanol fuel. Yeah, because when my pickup truck was running,
Uh-huh.
I have to put the premium fuel in, and I get more miles per gallon in premium than I do the cheap stuff. Now, if I put the cheap stuff in there, I get a lot of knocking and pinging. So that's why I had to put the premium in. Because your engine's knocking and pinging, that's the worst thing that you can do to your engine. Because that'll punch a hole right through the top of that piston. Because it's detonating before it gets top dead center.
It's ridiculous how they added all that stuff. Don't you think?
Yeah, it is.
It seems like vehicles from way back when also last a whole lot longer than these newer vehicles. It's like
Yeah.
the newer vehicles were made to last just an X amount of years, so that it'll push you to
Buy
either
another one.
buy another one or uh, s- you know, spill out all the money for parts.
Yeah. Well, that's the intention. Back then, they made stuff to last.
Mm-hmm. You got cars from the
Yeah, they wanted to break
50s,
down.
60s, 70s still running.
Oh yeah.
I love it when they have them old classic car shows. Man.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I still got my 1990 F-150. Hopefully, my taxes are going to be big enough where I can get that in the shop. Well, I need
1990, you said?
a 1990 F-150.
Hmm.
I said I'm going to have to get a new transmission for it. That thing is geared so low. When I start going past 63 miles an hour, I start using more fuel instead of less fuel. Because it's just the gear ratio.
Mm-hmm.
Because back then, speed limit was 55 back in 1990. Yeah.
Yeah, but back home, because our island is so small, and then what 5 miles wide and 50 miles long, and a lot of that, it's not even drivable because it's jungles and all that. But anyways, through town, the speed limit was 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was dirt roads. I miss them times. And going around the island, with dirt roads, and no one's in a hurry. If you see three or more cars, going one direction, we always call it a traffic jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we don't have traffic lights.
Like I said, the vehicles today were actually designed to run at a higher speed than stop and go traffic.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, so P. Diggets, is that correct?
Who? P digits. P digits. P digits. Hey, P digits. Yeah, he comes up with some cool jokes.
Oh, cool.
And have you been on Peaceful Deserts live? You see Nightbot rolling.
Yeah.
And, sometimes they'll crack up jokes. Like what is it? Desert's so hot the sun has to wear shades or something like that. I don't remember exact words, but and those jokes are from him. How are you doing, P Digits?
Well, I haven't typed anything in here in a long time, so let me quick type something in here. Let's do this here so everybody can at least see my channel in there. Oh, yes, I can barbecue. Good morning, Stan.
Hi, Simon. Welcome in, Simon. Hey, Randy, you're actually going through San Antonio. San Antonio. Yeah, Simon, he's on the phone with his wife right now.
So I'm about 5.5 hours away from San Antonio. And what's funny is almost all the YouTubers I've met are all within that, 4 hours or further from us. I haven't met
4
anybody
hours or further.
or further. Yeah, I haven't found anybody closer. Well, no, I take that back. Lazy Days Ahead, they're about 2.5 hours.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I forgot.
I was on the Astute Tourist, his channel, and I was talking to a lady, and well, actually, we were talking about something, and I said, "Oh, this was this past weekend," and I told them that it was supposed to get down to the 40s, and he asked where was I at, and I said Mississippi, and then someone from chat said, "Where at in Mississippi? I'm in Meridian." I said, "OMG! I used to work in Meridian. I'm only 40 miles from Meridian." So
Yeah, for PJs, yes, we do live in Texas. We're in Southeast Texas.
Yeah,
About
yeah,
20 minutes
Simon.
from,
I'm coming to San Antonio.
from Sam Rayburn Lake. We're about 20 minutes from Sam Rayburn Lake. I'm actually talking over my wife's computer. She's up.
Simon, I'm going to be on Wetmore Road, if you know where that's at in San Antonio.
Now, I wish I started YouTube about 4 years ago when I first got here to the property.
Yeah, Simon, I won't be down there till probably Friday, and then I got to run on down to Eagle Pass and pick a trailer up. Hey, Simon, you can ride down to Eagle Pass with me. I got to come right back up.
There we go.
Oh, it's on the northeast. I hadn't looked at the map yet. I got to pick a trailer up here in Fort Wayne. I'm 74 miles away from picking it up.
I can't wait for the Wednesday when we get, well, like I said, we're going camping next week. And when we get back, we're going to be ordering the greenhouse.
Oh, your birthday present.
My birthday present, yep. So I'm kind of looking forward to doing that because we're going to do a video of putting it together. And then later on, I'll do some other modifications with it.
Simon, are you off at 35 then?
I'll be back.
Let me open up this curtain.
Kansas City has the best barbecue.
No. I think the best barbecues are some of those hole-in-the-wall places.
Yeah, I'll be going right by you then. Hey, maybe I can't type in message right now, but I can give you my phone number. And maybe Friday we can meet up somewhere for lunch or something. If you got something you want to write it down, I'll give it to you over the deal here. I don't have my other phone on to type it. I usually type it in there. Yeah, I got to run down to Eagle Pass, and then I'm going to go to Florida.
You can call me Jason. I don't mind being called by my first name. Now, we actually have a barbecue place here in town that actually I don't care much for, believe it or not.
All right, Simon. It's 816-449-8003. 816-449-8003.
don't know how I can type in StreamYard. I usually have my other phone on, then I can type.
That's funny. I'm going to write that number
You
down.
don't have to, P digits. I already do.
Yeah, put on there for a good Buick.
Write it all over the place.
Well, you guys got that one right? For a good Buick, call this number. I don't know if everybody's seen that scene in Roadhouse where he changes that one word into Buick. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna go outside and rake the leaves up under the tree. And
I'll chop some wood.
No, it ain't happening. No, I'm gonna rake up some of the leaves because got a lot of leaves while I wait for the mail lady. Hey, I'll catch you guys later. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop and get fuel and something to eat here. So I probably won't be on much longer anyway. So
Okay.
see you.
All right. I'll catch you guys
All
later.
right.
All right.
Bye, Shirley.
Bye, Shirley. Yeah, speaking of Ugly Dog Lures, we were talking with him last night on Earl's channel.
Yeah.
And I suggested some Santa Claus lures for the Christmas tree.
Yeah, I didn't. I was on Earl's for a little bit, but I went to bed.
Yeah. Oh no, we were up late last night. Jeez. Even
I was
after
just
he
really
done.
tired. And then I wanted to get up early this morning to get on up there.
Yeah, I gotta get out there, mow the backyard this afternoon, and set up the small range again, and pop some cans. I gotta drag out one of my tools out there and get the optics on it and get that one sighted in. Man, that thing is just crazy how I got that set up now.
Let's see, there's a Casey's. $29 minutes, guys, or 29 miles, guys. I'm gonna shut it down. There's a Casey's. I can stop, get fuel, give me a slice of pizza, I guess. I appreciate everybody being in here today. I've enjoyed it. I especially enjoyed seeing the Vineyard chicks. And looks like I might be able to meet Simon Friday.
That's cool. So you'll be in San Antonio on Friday then, right?
Yeah, we probably. Today's Tuesday. Yeah, I might be down Thursday night, but more than likely it'll probably be Friday.
Yeah, that means you'll be in Florida way before we go camping.
Yeah, I'll pick up probably Saturday down the Eagle Pass, and then so Saturday I'll be coming across for you guys. They got the big get together there in the northern part of Texas. But
The Pinecone Fest?
I might, yeah.
I think that's
I'm
this
not
weekend.
gonna-
Isn't it? Next weekend?
Yeah, it's this weekend. This weekend.
Coming up, yeah.
And I'm not going to stop. I like doing the one-on-one with the families or with the groups, but I don't like going to the whole bunch of people.
Yeah, the one we went to was a kind of a small group. There was only like what, 6 or 7 groups that showed up.
I wouldn't
Which
mind
was
that.
cool.
Then,
Yeah,
then you get to know more. You know,
yeah,
you talk to
spend more
them,
time.
and
Right.
well,
Molly's
when
back.
you get great big ones, you know, you don't have much time to really get to talk to people.
And you won't get to meet everybody.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
like this one-on-one deal. Like, I wish I had more time with some of them, but you know, I try to spend at least an hour.
Yeah, we like doing the like little small groups and everybody can talk around the campfire, stuff like that.
Simon, how far are you from that Lowe's truck stop there on the south side of San Antonio? There where the loop and 35 goes south. How far are you from it? Well, I'm back where I started this morning. I ain't went nowhere. I started off at 5 o'clock this morning right here. I don't know what the road number is there. It's when you come around 430, not 435, the loop that goes around the south side of San Antonio. It's right there at that junction. Hey, Shannon. I might be able to meet Simon. Yes, I can barbecue Friday. He lives in San Antonio.
He says not too far.
I'd be closest truck stop, I think, to your area. Place I can park. Shannon's got her teeth fixed, so she's not whistling no more. Oh, Shannon, if you're still listening, we gotta get more stickers made, but they got the Vineyard Texas got yours. We sent them yours once, but I gotta send them one of my stickers. So remind me when I'm home. We'll get some more made or whatever too, and send them some stickers. Yeah, I'm glad you're not whistling no more too. Hate to take you out in a windstorm. You'd be whistling going down the road. I don't remember. Text me the name. I forgot the name of the place.
Oh, excuse me.
I know where it's at, but I can't remember the name. I guess I can Google Earth, the smoke shop, and look at the buildings around it.
Let me be right back. I'm gonna grab another cup of coffee.
Okay. I think I've done pretty good on fuel. Last trailer, I averaged over 8 miles a gallon with it. I filled up in right side of Knoxville, not yesterday, the day before, and drove all the way up there and back down here to Indiana. Not too bad. Fast sign. Okay. I'll try calling them later and see, make sure they see if they got our files. Yep, I stay pretty busy. More than I can stay busier, but I'm just getting too old and wore out.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Well, come back, partner.
Let's see, what did I miss here? Jamie's still here.
Mm-hmm.
My last cup of coffee until tonight. Let's see. Looks like I got some messages I need
I
to.
think I'm. Let's see, it says 569 in this or. $9 miles away.
9 miles?
Yep, 9 miles. Jamie, did you get a video of the hummingbird? Artwork. What's T539? I don't know what you're talking about.
This is the terminal I'm at. We got Not for Nothing
Not for nothing homestead. Hello. I'm getting ready to shut down here. Get fuel and something to eat. We've been on over almost 3.5 hours today.
Oh, you're going to T. The heart's in the way. I can't quite read it. You're going to T to pick up a trailer.
Oh, that's to the
name of the place. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
She actually, where I'm going, I'm picking a Ruan trailer up, and she works for Ruan. She's a dispatcher. Yeah, I know Ginger. She's nothing. Yeah, Jason, not. That's Ginger. She was on the live yesterday, came up. Was telling me about the cops in Georgia. She lives in Georgia. I'm going to try to meet up with her and Piggy and Eileen one of these days down there in Georgia.
Yeah, it's that time they should be flying by here, the monarch butterflies.
Yeah, Ginger, you missed it. I met the vineyard chicks. I don't know if you know who they are. It's three young girls that sing. I just got to meet them about an hour ago. They put their stickers on my truck.
You got a hat?
And they got a hat and some red wine vinegar. And I don't know what else is in the bag. I haven't looked. Yeah, they hooked me up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, they're really good kids. I did a short video. They're putting the stickers on the truck, so everybody check that short out. They were dancing around, waving in front of the truck, so it's on camera.
Yeah, she says she's going to look for that short for when you get it up.
Yeah, it just went up a little bit ago. I did it while I was driving. I wanted to get it out, see how many views I get on it.
Let's do this here.
What's the difference between an eastern black walnut and a western black walnut?
The Mississippi River.
Jamie's checking them out. There's a video I watched last night. This homesteader, they went out and picked up walnuts, got the hulls all off, but then they washed them off, and I didn't realize that. Put them in a bucket of water, the ones that float are hollow. They don't have nothing in them. And then they put them in front of the fans and let them dry out and cure, and then they cracked them.
Let's see. Let's go to here.
I've got 11 views already. Not very many. I wanted to climb up, though, for the girls. Yeah, that's what they was showing in that video last night. They put them in fans and then cracked and let them dry. They were making some kind of honey walnut spread, like a butter, out of them. My mom and dad used to go we got a bunch of walnut trees around our place, and they used to come and pick them up, and Dad would put them in the driveway and run over them, get all the hulls off of them, make a mess, put tarp down, and pick them up. They'd sit there for hours and pick walnuts apart. All right, guys. Appreciate your time and company today. I'm going to stop here and get me something to eat and fill the truck up. So enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Maybe see you tomorrow. Like I said, I just now watched them put the sticker on the truck.
No, did you?
Yep, but I give you a thumbs up.
Well, thank you.
Yep. Let's see. Just Doing Our Best was on there. Simply Jan Homestead was on there, and so is Not For Nothing Homestead.
Yep, Ginger.
Yep, they all posted a comment. So.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look here when I park. I just seen there was 11 so far. There's a lot of people watch the girls, so it should be a good video. Or
yeah,
I should get a lot of hits on this one.
I hope so.
All right. See you tomorrow, Jason.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.